has 8. And oh, but he has 10 planks. Is he gonna turn them into slabs? He turns it into a pressure plate. No, what are you doing? No, this one. Use the crafting. You have a crafting table. You have a crafting table. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I think this is enough still. It might be enough. He has to make this jump. One more block. Oh my god. And there's Dragon's Breath on the bridge. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
What do I do, man?
He has to mine the wood on the end of the bridge and then pick it up. There's a chance it can just fall in the void. He has to reuse the blocks that he used for the bridge. This is an insane predicament. Honestly, I would not have been able to predict this. He tried to make slabs, but he doesn't know the recipe.
No, it's a good ad. Sorry.
No way he makes this jump.
No, like, actually, what the fuck is that?
He's using the crafting table. He's gonna go for it with no momentum. And he lands it. But how is he gonna get up? He has to punch the end zone.
I missed all of this.
He's punching the end zone.
Match.
I don't know if you
Trying
realize
to set
how
up
long this is gonna take.
OBS. I'm actually so lost.
He could look
Like,
around for
what the
terrain on
fuck is
the other
happening?
side. Okay, he is looking around. I think there is a staircase up. Is there? I don't think there is. Maybe he can like parkour his way up, but he's still gonna have
I get
to
more than 2 pixels on my
punch
screen.
some sort of staircase. And Nerdy
Okay.
still boating. Maybe like
Good
10
morning.
minutes after his initial eye scan.
I missed
Truly,
the
no one is
entire
predicting this.
first
And
match as
Simply
well.
does find the
I
terrain.
I
He
heard the
actually
result.
finds a
I
staircase
haven't
to get up.
seen anything.
And just like that, he's back in the race. But the Ender Dragon is fully healed up. Does he have enough arrows? That's the question. I'm looking
What
at his inventory.
happened to in the
He
first
has
match?
49 arrows. That is more than enough to take down this take down all the crystals. But if Nerdy gets in the stronghold anytime soon, Nerdy could just get in, because the thing is, Simply has to
Okay.
get at least 3 perches, maybe even 4, to get the dragon's health down. Nerdy, I don't even know where he is. He's in the middle of the ocean, opening his trunk quarters. Did he mismeasure?
Is Nerdy?
He's throwing. Okay, no, he's not throwing another eye. He's just gonna dig down, I think.
Where is he going? Didn't the eye
I
point
don't know where he is.
the
okay?
other way?
He's going down.
Whatever.
Simply getting his first perch out of, I believe, 3. This is gonna be. Honestly, this is a closer game than I thought. I thought this was gonna be.
Tried
I
to
thought this was
complete
gonna
RP
be
with
just
crying. Okay.
Everyone goes to sleep in the chat. Wait.
Oh my
was
god,
that an early
this
flyaway?
Simply have Bug
No way.
Dragon as well. Holy shit, we're gonna be here a while.
Was that an early flyaway? Oh my god, that was an early flyaway. If you guys don't know, there is a bug. where
Fuck,
if the
man,
dragon
what is
does not see
happening?
you on the first perch, it automatically flies away after 5 seconds.
Nerdy type, please kill the
What
dragon.
that means is for every single perch that Simply gets, it's gonna automatically fly away after 5 seconds. And Nerdy failed the measure, and Simply's out of hunger. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Does
I actually
Simply
can't
know
believe
he
it.
has a crystal up
Just gonna
still?
fly after 5 seconds.
Why is it healing?
There he goes.
Okay, I think he knows now.
He has a crystal. He doesn't even know.
Oh my god. It's 103, I think.
This, I mean, Nerdy reloading his textures. Maybe there's some sort of texture bug, which prevents
Oh
him from
my
getting into the
god. Oh my
Okay.
god.
We,
Oh
we,
my.
we gotta
Simply
call
is
it.
dead.
We have to call it. We have to call it.
We have to call it.
Oh my god, what a horrible nightmare. What the fuck? Dude,
Oh
I
my
almost
Dude,
did it.
You don't understand. I had the worst seed of my life, bro. Oh my god.
What do you mean?
Okay. First, I just like. How do you get 20 actually? Because I just like lost so much time in the bastion. Did you find a chest that had? Obby that I
Simply
missed?
got because he did top down. He got the backhouse from the upper part.
Yeah.
I didn't get the backups. I'm a brick. That's what I did wrong.
Bro,
Yeah, that
I
makes sense.
taught
Okay.
Nerdy
And then-
to
That
get
was
the.
actually
Oh
cinema, bro.
hell no!
Yeah, I didn't get the top backups. That's what I did wrong. Yeah,
Fuck.
I'm actually correct. Yeah, okay, and then the second thing I did wrong, I went to
taught
the
him
fortress
that.
on like low food, and then there were 3 skeletons on my spawner. 3. I didn't know what to do, so I died.
Been there.
Then I misplaced my obby,
Uh-huh.
so I had 19. And then I missed the stronghold after blinding 2K. I ran 2,000 blocks in the overworld and it turns out I missed.
Yeah, it was a nightmare. I mean, I basically won. You know, I played it clean.
I'm giving you the win, bro. I'm forfeiting. I'm giving you the win.
No.
Thank you.
Okay, I think the real win is Clint Stevens, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Clint Stevens in the chat.
Yes, thank
Give it
you. Thank you, Ashi, for coming in for the spontaneous commentary. We're gonna just immediately get to the game now.
Okay, I wanna like say something simply.
Yeah.
What happened in the end? There's a dragon bug where if the dragon doesn't like have line of sight with the player when it's perched on the first perch, it will automatically fly away every
What is he
single perch
drinking?
after 5 seconds. So because it did not see you on its first perch, it auto flies away after 5 seconds. So it's just basically it's just minus 10 minutes in the end fight. So
it was just cooked.
it was just cooked.
Well,
I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all.
I
Thank you
hope
for
they
joining this
never
journey,
do
by
that
the way. It
again,
means so much
please.
to the community.
thank you.
Fucking
I'm just happy the
25
community's
minutes
down
raw.
for it. It's a pleasure. I'm super happy to be doing it.
Well, have fun and chat room. Get ready for the next match. Silver vs EDCR. Enjoy. Goodbye.
Oh my god.
Bye,
Oh my
Ashi.
God.
Dude.
That is.
We have to run it back at some point. I feel like we're actually
okay,
like
dude,
somewhat
I'm
I
so
close.
swear that
excited
was
to
not-
watch
That was
EDCR
not reflective
play
of our
Minecraft.
skill
Oh
level,
my
guys.
god.
Guys, I swear.
Yeah.
We are both me and Simply are better than that. That was, oh my god.
Holy moly.
Well, I think like when you're like so far behind because I took the death that I like mentally was not focused.
Wait, Nerdy, can you,
You know what I mean?
move like a little bit to the? You see where you are in frame? Are you able to just move? Thank you. All right, continue. What were you saying?
Well, I don't know. I died, so I was so far behind that I like wasn't focused when placing the obby and when measuring and stuff. So I honestly don't know how I mismeasured. I thought my measurement was totally
Hey.
fine, but I guess I was off by a lot. Oh, bro. Dude, I missed. So as I'm saying, I ran 2,000 blocks in the overworld because I didn't have 20 obby, and then it turns out I just mismeasured the entire time.
That is absurd.
They're probably to move. There's probably like 1,000 blocks back in the direction I just came from.
That was fun though. Thank you for doing that, chat. I hope you enjoyed it.
No.
I feel like we actually have we're kind of in a similar we're in
Can
sort of
we-
a similar spot.
Can
you
we
know?
watch better?
We could definitely have some fun doing
Speedruns.
some matches. But we do have Silver versus EDCR. Honestly, we could still do a little bit of fluff. Silver says he is down for a little pregame interview, so we're gonna pull him in right now. Silver runs. The man himself was helping with the commentary yesterday. Was here all day. Huge shout outs, and now is participating. Silver going into this match up against EDCR. What are you feeling? I saw you were doing some drinking last night. How's the recovery today?
Okay, to be honest,
I can already tell from your voice. Holy shit. You good, bro?
No, he'll be
I
fine.
needed more sleep. But
No,
no,
he
I'm
sounds so
fine.
tired.
I'm fine.
Bros in space.
No. We're gonna see how this goes. I think it'll be fine. EDCR is really good though, so like it's gonna be a close match either way. I think I
Drew.
just have to like kind of fall back on like my turning experience because EDCR is like extremely impressive in the fact that he's gotten really fucking good in the last like 7 months or whatever the fuck. He's like started playing 7 months ago and is number 3 on the leaderboard right now, which is just insane. But
That is insane.
that means he doesn't have tourney experience, and that's what I just have to hope for. Like I'm just kind of
That is true.
rely on that. But
This is his
yeah,
first
I don't know. We'll see.
Tourney
Is this
ever
his first tourney?
besides quals, I guess.
Well, as far as I know,
mean,
yes. I
what's
mean,
the
he's got, like,
prediction?
some, like, Yeah, he's played
Oh
some
my
like, last
god,
gen,
no
some
one
qualifier
believed in
stuff for
Silver.
ranked,
Wow.
but hasn't like won anything. So this is like
Jesus.
his first showing, but it's also at his like highest peak right
No,
now.
that's
So
Aura.
Okay.
we'll see.
All right. Well, don't want to hold you any longer. Sorry for the delay. We were fucking around a bit, but good luck. We'll see you on the other side.
Thanks.
All right.
Let's do this simply.
What are your thoughts on this match, Nerdy? Do you think think Silver's
it'll
gonna be able to pull it out with the tourney experience under his belt, even though he sounds like he is in a different dimension right now? And I'm not talking about the Nether.
I think he's gonna do good. I think we're gonna see slightly better gameplay than
Oh my
we just
God.
were watching it, like, you know, a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
And I hope to see just some clean gameplay here. Hopefully, no deaths. That's what I'm hoping for. Simply, I'm hoping for no deaths.
Do I have a-
Yeah.
Oops.
Because wait, what happened to you, by the way?
I was all good. Well, it took me forever to find the
Oh
boat
my
at
God.
the
Ah,
start,
sorry.
and then
Temple Seed.
I died in the end. I fucked up the dragon perch. I put the bed on top of the pillar thing where you would like normally.
Is it
put
Silver
an
House
anchor,
Zombie?
and it was just-
Zombie Villager! Oh my
Oh,
god.
we got a zombie
Okay,
on
and Silver
Silver's
gets a
side.
zombie. This is actually very unfortunate. We'll have to see how he
He's
deals
so
with this. Probably
lucky.
gonna bring the
You don't
zombie
need to do
out
this. You can just go down.
and then come back. Yep, makes sense.
The zombie doesn't
annoying.
jump, I think, ever.
That is just time loss. He just loses 10 to 15 seconds there, to something that's not really his fault. It's unfortunate.
Hey!
The ranked
Don't do that.
and remove those kind of things, but sometimes you get unlucky still.
Hold on, I have to go shirtless really
Um,
quick. My bad. 1 sec.
No worries.
Hope that's cool with you.
Oh, that's great. Simply, that's great.
Yeah.
We do have, let's see. Silver's looking around here. I'm trying to see. Yeah, it looks like he's just looking for gravel. While
Oh my God.
EDCR is
Bang!
blowing up the trees
He
here,
just exploded them.
getting a diamond pickaxe, and
Love that. Super cozy. You know, now you have the option of you don't necessarily need 20 obsidian. If you sit with 19 or something, it's not the end of the world. You can.
last in our siege. Simply, I would have loved that. I would have loved those 3 diamonds.
Nerdy
This
still
growl was
lost
so
in
awkward
the
for both
last
of them.
match.
There's,
Can't
like,
believe he
no
got owned
big
by this
grapple
commentator. Still
Oh,
reeling
no,
from
right.
the damage. As there is a match going on in front of us, it is
Fish.
understandable. But you know, it is just the reality. I really have leveled up recently, so
Do you not
yeah.
just
But
kill
we do
the
have the
sheep
flint coming
instead?
out for both players. I think this is really interesting because this is like this is very much
Sure.
in Silver. Even himself was calling himself Unk. This is Unk versus the new generation. EDCR, probably the freshest player in the lineup. No prop,
Wait,
like very
Silver's so
little
behind.
tournament
I
experience.
feel like this is more than just
But
a...
7 months, I'm almost suspicious.
Zombie,
Like
I wasn't
I'm like,
paying
how
attention,
can
I'm
you get
too
that good in
stupid.
7
Crazy,
months?
yeah.
Oh my god, it's
But
so
he has
linear.
Yeah, I don't
2,000
know.
ranked matches. I mean, must be cranking matches all day, every day, practicing. Looks really polished, beating Silver to the Nether, largely due to the zombie there. But it's really cool. It's cool to see a
has
clash
3
from
mutton?
these two worlds coming together. You know, Silver so
Yeah, no,
much
they're kind of the
experience.
opposite.
What is
Yeah.
EDCR
Yeah, Silver
have?
is just
He
one
ate
with
the fish.
all the tournament experience,
One
all
mutton.
the speedrunning experience, all this years of practice and all that stuff versus the sort of new kid
Honestly,
on the block.
like-
No, it's definitely an exciting match. I do feel like, I mean, it's exactly what you said. I mean, I just think the zombie is the only difference between these runners so far. That is the main.
Oh my god,
difference.
he's
I mean,
sugging
slightly
it.
different
Oh my god.
rounders here and there, but overall, pretty good stuff. We do have.
Is Silver gonna sug it?
Yeah, Silver just using the TNT as well. So we'll see. I mean, maybe this little lead that EDCR has will just transfer throughout the rest of the
As
season.
half
We'll
of
see
the
take
name
some
of
damage
Sug,
there,
is he
though.
gonna
With
Sug
Year-end
it?
Desert temples, you don't want to lose too much health because there's just not
Oh
that
my
much
god.
food available. Looks
They're
like
both
Silver
Suging it.
has 2 mutton.
The Silver's
Not
is so
sure
much
exactly how much
awkwarder
EDCR
because the
has, but
Hoglins are assholes.
that could definitely, if he has more food than EDCR, that could be a big difference. Here, it looks like I see 1 mutton.
It's kind of
1 raw
bad
mutton
for
there
Silver
EDCR, so
because they're just doing the
Silver
same
with a
thing, which is
slight
just how do you
food.
make up time?
Silver with a
He's
slight
also losing a lot of
mistoss on the
food
gold there.
to
Might take
the
some unnecessary
pigs.
damage here as he's trying to get those pigs in the hole. Does manage to do it. No
So
damage.
EDCR is
We're
just,
seeing
like,
a
clean ahead
proper
right now.
Crack smoker workaround from both players. They made
Simply
it
doesn't know
masterfully.
Sug.
This route,
What?
It's so juicy. It gets so many pigs, and they were able to do it even
Someone
with the
needed to tell him.
Hoglins in the way. Basically saw a mirror match there, but EDCR is already throwing the pearl, getting it hanging. Going to be ready to leave here soon. Just waiting on the rest of those trades. Has a lot of gold in the
Bobby's in the
inventory
other
still.
triple. EDCR is just not checking it.
Throwing a
Drop.
pearl
I
away.
don't know why.
Playing as well for silver. So yeah, I mean these runners are completely neck and neck. I'm not exactly
Okay, he's
sure
going now.
how the trade cycles are looking here. Only 6 obby for silver. There we go.
Ooh.
There's
It's
lots
like
of
bad
obby.
though. He might be
Wait,
unloading.
silver might have the lead now. Going to check that chest sooner.
Yeah. No, it definitely.
But that might be all EDCR needs. Let's see. Is he still maybe hoping for some more string?
Okay, silver's out of mutton.
Gonna go back and check the piglins. It's going to be very, very close here. I think they're going to be leaving at basically the same time.
You're
Got
out.
the
EDCR's
string,
out.
got
Bang!
the
Go!
obsidian.
Go! Go! Go!
Maybe hoping for some glowstone. Oh, getting some fire res, and there it is. EDCR is leaving, heading towards the fortress. Silver taking care of some crafting,
Silver's
some inventory
waiting
management,
for
also
explosives.
getting those fire reses, and right behind.
Was that enough?
Who's going to be able to
I
find it
think he
first,
has-
though?
I mean,
he has
this has
5,
been just the
okay.
story of just these 2 runners just offset by the zombie, the entire seat. That's basically what we've seen.
How many does EDCR have? 40 plus
Definitely some
1?
good routing though from both runners. Like I don't want to.
No, he doesn't have 0. He killed 1 less sheep and he doesn't have 0.
We're seeing very clean
Right?
stuff so far overall.
That's actually really big
situation,
for silver.
Something I'm still keeping an eye on. Obviously, 4 hearts and only rotten flesh and a golden apple is definitely a little bit scary, and especially under the tournament pressure. You know, if you might want to play these great
Silver may
plays
have
more
so much
aggressively,
time
or you might want to
getting to the
pearl more
spawner.
aggressively, or things like that, definitely could make
Ooh,
the
Silver taking
situation
some
dicey.
damage. Low on that
Yeah,
health,
and
that
all that little
rotten
damage
flesh.
adds up.
Yeah, when you're snacking on flesh, I mean, there's not a lot of sustenance in this, but they are really just in the same exact
No,
spot. They
I'm-
got the spawner built out. Silver
Not
building
doing
up the
that.
portal as well. They're still going to need to be doing the crafting. Looks like EDCR is taking care of that right now. Made the iron axe, taking care of the
3 bed,
beds,
1
getting the
anchor for
anchors. It's so
EDCR.
clean. I mean,
Oh wait,
holy
no,
hell,
I
feel
can't
like I'm
count.
just
Silver
getting
doesn't
better
have
watching
0.
how fast they are, but then
Sorry.
I try and do it. It just feels so clunky.
That's how I feel, man. That's exactly how I feel.
Did he?
But one thing I'll notice here is only 4 explosives, I think.
I swear
unless
he
they
had
get more,
another.
they
Did
might
he
be going
drop
for more
1 string?
glowstone. We might
Is
see
that
them go
why?
for some glowstone if they see it on their way. Because I think that's
They
all they
blind
need.
onto
But
pigs
also
and
maybe
cows.
maybe they'll shear some sheep
Not
if
the
they
right animals.
see any around here, because they are low on explosives.
Yep,
I think
maybe.
it's 3 beds and
Oh,
one
no,
anchor
there's
right
sheep
now.
right there.
Oh, but there's some
Okay.
sheep there, I think. Yeah,
Ooh.
so we're gonna see EDCR shear these sheep.
Ooh,
This could
bang,
give him the 0
bang.
potential. Will Silver think of the same thing?
How far is
Killing
this?
as well
700?
to get the food.
Do you need
Wait,
to
is
kill
he gonna
these
get the
guys?
mobs?
I guess it's fine.
No, he does. Okay. I think. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Silver's sheep are
Same-
further.
Same exact thought process. Is
This
Silver
is
gonna
time
get
loss.
their food though? Just gets the wool. Is fine, leaving it at that. Oh, going for the cow instead. More
Yeah,
sustenance
go.
there
I like
with
that
the
more.
steak.
The cow is.
But getting back into the Nether, a whole
Better.
cycle almost behind EDCR now. There's a cow in
Look
the
at this.
spawner.
There's another
Oh
one.
my god.
More
Giving
food.
him free a little more ground beef there for him, man.
What's the rod count? Silver has 1?
I don't understand how that even happened. That is crazy. Holy cow. EDCR, I think,
Oh,
is
I see what you did there.
Oh, hangs the
Ooh.
pearl, but doesn't get the hang. Actually has to go back, throws another one. That could be a pretty
Oh, no.
pretty big time loss, actually. EDCR now needed to get back to the spawner, is here. Not sure how many more rods he needs, and there it is, ready to go, ready to leave. Silver is about to be ready to go as well,
God,
I think.
thought
On this kill, maybe?
I heard my door open and it's just the wind. Oh my god.
I think he needs one more cycle. But
Okay.
EDCR,
Anyways,
doing his stuff.
He's
He's
out.
ready to go. EDCR has a
Oh my
substantial
god, that
lead
portal.
here, I'd say.
Fuck, I hate
going
him.
into this stronghold, just maintaining the lead throughout the entire seed. And now he's looking for
Is
his
that
spike.
what are his
I don't like the
what are his
spikes to the
spikes?
right.
Is that really a spike for him?
Looks
Okay.
like he likes this direction.
I assume he knows
Oh.
what he's doing.
There's
Is
a
the ocean
library. Gonna go out
exposed?
here.
Until I
see
see.
anything.
He does need a
Okay,
hunger
Silver's
reset.
got his built as well.
I
Still
guess.
anybody's game. The portal room has not been found.
Oh,
Looks like he sees
Got it for EDCR though. It is.
There it is. Kind of a long hallway there.
just comes down to
Gets
0.
the
Let's see
hunger reset. Here for game 1, EDCR
He's-
taking potential game
This is
1
actually really
over
important. How
Silver.
nervous are you on the
Zero
0?
cycle looks like.
Is my
I'm not
question.
super well versed
Overhang.
in these, but we'll see what
First
happens.
tournament ever, you're winning,
Let's see.
going for
Like some
0.
back
How
drag of
nervous are
some
you?
kind. Oh, back small boy. Let's see if he can make it work.
Oh my god, I
Should be able
forgot
to
he
at
does
least get to
multi-block.
90 here.
Oh,
Make the 0 happen. He might go even
did
higher.
Silver
though. We'll have to
miss?
see.
Why is he boating?
He's going for 90.
There it is. The
Uh,
first boom.
First one looks good. Second bed looks pretty solid here. We go for the bow, get the double.
One
Is he
more.
out? No, he does one more. Yeah, one more explosive.
Well,
And he makes it happen. EDCR taking seed 1, simply. Wow.
Pretty
Wow.
convincingly too. Silver not
And
even
it's best
in
of
the
three?
end yet.
This
You
is
know,
so
with
scary for
players of this
Silver.
caliber, it's typically neck and neck the whole way through.
Nah,
but a
he's
whole
winning the whole thing.
Dragon fight ahead. Excellent.
And he's telling
mechanical
he's winning the whole thing.
execution. The sheep made all the difference. Silver just getting to that hallway, and it is over. A 9:37. Clean.
Beautiful.
Very
Yeah,
clean
very good
stuff.
stuff. Definitely more than just the zombie, I will say. 100%. Like,
Oh,
by
yeah.
the end of that seed, there was a lot. He was significantly ahead. Just throughout little things throughout the run. I'm not even sure exactly what made the biggest difference there, but I think Silver just struggling a bit more with the nav. EDCR able to take seed number 1 here and start what is potentially
Why
another
is it-
upset of this tournament. This is the tournament of upsets.
It really is. Obviously, Silver, he was sounding a little sluggish in the call. So
Oh,
understandable a bit there.
delete that.
But, poor planning, really. I mean, but it was a Saturday night. I can't be too mad about that. But I think
Dang.
Silver's still
Oh,
got
we're
a
going straight
fight
into
left in him. I don't think he's going to go down with a 2-0. He does have the tournament experience, but EDCR is looking great from game 1.
Yeah.
I mean, that was clean. Didn't even seem like there was the only slip up really was the pearl that didn't hang, which actually was
On
a
what?
pretty unfortunate error, but
Oh my god.
it wasn't enough to spell the difference. And here we
Necklace.
are. Looks like a buried treasure, obviously jutting out there on the side.
Silver's ahead.
Let's see if I can
There's
refresh
like
the
a bit of
screen
stream
and
delay.
get them lined up. We had a little bit of a desync here.
Oh, they fixed it. Thank you.
Okay, that's a lot closer.
Was that on purpose? Is he wide for the ravine?
ECR taking a walk through the water. Silver just a few seconds faster here in the overworld. Interesting TNT placement up in the branches.
Yeah, just trying to make sure he gets as much wood as possible from all these different trees. And let's see how much
Yeah,
he gets.
I like
There's
Silver's
11
playing
of
more.
those logs. Any birch logs? I thought
He
there
does
were
have
some
more
birch
logs.
trees that he blew up, but
Why did
okay,
ECR
maybe not.
make gold axe?
Still gonna get some.
He
I expect to
miscounted.
probably see. We don't need a shear here because we already have those blocks from the
We can
TNT.
both.
Right.
You
Now
can
gonna,
both make iron axe. Why did we make
get
gold
the
axe? They
boats
just
and,
didn't count the flint and
doors crafted
steel.
as well. And he is
We
off to the
tweaking?
races here. As we also see EDCR just with a bit of a lead here as well. Once again, simply, he's just
They-
gapping Silver a little bit. Just maybe
Let's
in the
make two flint
mechanics,
and
maybe
steels,
in
I
the
guess.
decision making of where to place the TNT and whatnot.
Oh my
I'm not
god, double
exactly
grab.
sure, but
He's the best player.
Well, it looks like he just
finds it
found
faster,
he
too.
found the ravine.
And this
right
is
away.
so bad,
Silver
he's
is still
so
out
ahead.
here looking for it. This is
This is like
Oh,
easily
yeah.
like a 20
terrifying
plus lead.
position. If you're in Silver's spot right now, you're going to be a little bit shook. I mean, this is a little bit scary. You can't really offer this big of an advantage to a player like EDCR.
Oh, he
He's
ignores
going
the
to
sword.
ride it. He's going to keep it. Finding this ruined portal in the Nether, getting that extra gold block. We've seen what an extra gold block can do. That can be the difference between having to go and get some backup gold blocks and not. But with a bastion like Bridge, you get so many gold blocks anyway. It probably really won't matter. We're going to probably see another.
Yeah.
Did they have extra TNT? No. All right, so
Bang.
he's just mining
Sees the
away.
fortress
TNT.
on the right.
Whew.
And Silver's
And
in
Silver-
like so much later.
Silver knows.
Hey!
Silver seeing the
Stop
achievements.
doing that.
Close. I mean, I mean, what is this? Like a 30-second gap or something? Maybe even 45 seconds.
Yeah,
So
ignoring
ignores
that
the
gold
gold
block.
block.
Does not even give a damn.
That's
Moving
alright.
on. There is a Hoglin. I don't know if there was a. Maybe there was a Hoglin.
No, my
today.
match was yesterday. I missed.
We're going with Donkey Kong
Infume
route.
versus Tutoro.
The opposite
I
side.
did not miss my own
No
match. Don't
triple on
worry.
the right side for the crack smoker. He's just so clean with it. I mean, there's no.
I was gonna go like
downtime in
so
this
much
gameplay
earlier, but I
with
was so
EDCR. He's
fucking tired. I
moving
literally
wherever
couldn't.
he can as fast as possible.
I was gonna play like RSG for a bit before, but
Super clean, super.
I just fell asleep.
Yeah, yeah, there's no downtime. That's a very good way of putting it. I feel like a lot of times people kind of segment their splits a lot, but I would totally agree with you that his gameplay looks very continuous. He's definitely preemptively thinking about his next moves, very, very far ahead. As Silver now also doing the route, but again, just behind. It's going to be tough for him to make up any time on EDCR when he's just cranking. And I feel like
Yeah, no, they're both
I don't know,
doing the
we don't know what
exact
fortress
same
is,
route
but the
again.
seed
Like
is
you just
looking pretty linear, as in like there's not a lot of decision making to be made, and I feel like that means that it's gonna be tough, even more difficult.
There's
for Silver
very
to
little time to
up
make
time
up
on
here.
EDCR as long as he doesn't make any mistakes.
especially at the top level.
Yeah, it's a tough position to be in for sure. We're seeing identical
beds,
gameplay again in the
Iron
Bastion,
Sword
but
from
we
EDCR.
saw, EDCR is so far ahead on those trades, already looking to
I think
leave potentially.
Silver's trying to
Wanted to cook
force
the
more
hog
pigs.
here
I don't
for
know
some
if this is
pork
more
chops.
pigs than EDCR.
I can get behind
It
that.
looked like
Oh,
EDCR
I
didn't
just
have
killed it,
many.
okay.
He picked up so much gold when he
seven
graveled.
fish, 7
that
cod. That should be enough.
Should be a lot, yeah.
He's getting a lot of
pearl,
overlap.
Pearl hang ready to go.
Okay.
Or exactly what they're waiting on. Maybe just some
Pearl hang.
string or something. I'm not sure.
Silver
Maybe they
pearl
don't have
hanging.
pearls.
I think lower pearl hang.
Pearls.
Interesting.
The string is a little bit low, but no, it should be fine. Yeah, he should be ready to go.
Pearl's getting
Got
the
some
fire
beds.
res. So we're doing the crafting, and EDCR's out of there on the way
Update
to
on the,
Fortress.
click this link.
There
the
it is.
brackets. Click that link.
God. Wait,
There's the brackets.
Silver have more explosives? Did I miss some explosives on EDCR screen? I feel like Silver has tons of string.
Could be the case. Drinking that fire res potion definitely made up some time on the Bastion split. Looks like. I mean, it
No,
was
definitely.
quite a
I
big
think
gap.
he did. And maybe just got more pigs is what I'm wondering.
Oh
I
my
think
god,
that's
Silver
probably
took so
what
much
happened.
damage. He can't
Um,
pearl.
was able to trade the gold faster. But regardless, here we see EDCR. Oh, finds a wither skeleton right on him, but does handle it well. Now gonna get the blaze bed off.
Yep, in the spawner now.
Silver's
Gonna
down
do the
so
bed in
much
the
food.
ceiling. Super nice setup, super
And
clean.
at the spawner
putting out
later.
those fires.
This is really
Silver's still trying to find
scary.
the spawner. Does come into it. Looks like they are at the same spawner. And again, it's like as long as EDCR is playing this correctly, it's gonna be really hard for Silver to find an opening. He's just about a whole spawn cycle ahead. We saw how quick he was in the stronghold. The 0 cycle is just. It seems like he is so confident.
Bang,
with
there's
the
the first
gameplay
rod.
right now.
520
Absolutely.
for
And Silver
EDCR.
can't afford to drop this seed, of course. He already dropped one, so... Oh, the entire tournament's on the line here for Silver. As EDCR gets another cycle, maybe about to get his 3rd rod. There's his 3rd, maybe 4 here. There's his 4th.
Oh wow.
Silver getting his
Yeah,
first
Silver's
rod.
just 20-ish seconds
3 full
behind,
rods
also
ahead
with
here
no
for-
food.
For EDCR. As he...
And
see
EDCR has
some
gold picks
pre-crafts
as
here and
well.
Also, should be blinding pretty
That's
soon.
not the greatest
This is the 4th rod for Silver,
situation.
Yep.
that's good at least, I guess, for him. But...
I think the only thing Silver has up on him is ground zero.
See here. Can he get another rod here? These rates are slowing down a lot, we'll say.
Still at these blazes. Wanting one more rod now. Does get it.
There we have it.
EDCR all done. Silver going blind right now, but still has to get 2
EDCR
more
out.
rods. And we saw
Silver's
how many
overlap was
kills that
better.
took.
He
That
got the
could be 2 more
portal off in
spawns,
time.
for Silver, unless he tries to play some
600,
straight
so the
blazes.
food also doesn't matter.
But he knows he's gonna have to make up
Both
time.
are probably gonna have to hunger reset.
Goes back
Let's see
in.
here. It's measurement. Has to throw a second one though for EDCR. So if this breaks, that could
If
be
Silver's
some
out
chance
off
for
this
Silver to
cycle,
maybe
it's
catch up a little bit.
actually really good. Oh,
On an ocean
Uh-oh.
monument as well.
Uh-oh.
That's crazy.
Uh-oh, don't get
my
mining
God.
fatigue.
No, you actually can't.
This
in
is
ranked.
time
It's not-
loss.
it's
Oh,
not
really?
that. So
Oh.
yeah, you can't get mining fatigue in ranked.
Okay, that definitely took some time for EDCR. I don't know if the Pearl messed up or what, but he's back in now. He is moving
God.
towards the stronghold.
that's
Silver
actually
as
Silver actually made up a
well
lot of time off of that.
is ready to move on, taking looks like a slightly different line to get there. And EDCR is building out the portal
Oh my
right
God.
now. Half a heart for Silver.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna die right there.
Oh, Silver's. This is
That
the
was
alcohol
good.
kicking in. Stop it!
He finds in the stronghold.
They're both
What I
in
noticed
there.
about EDCR is that his spikes look bigger to me
Nav
than my
race.
spikes do, but maybe I'm just crazy.
Could
Maybe
be-
I'm just crazy.
I don't know
Could
where
be,
EDCR is.
could
I was
be one of the
watching
settings, I'm
Silver.
not really sure, but Silver's in here. Half a heart takes the sleep. Is
Early
doing the
death
hunger reset
reset.
right there, taking care of it
Yeah, that's a
before
nice
the
safe
portal
play there.
room. Yeah, I like that play as well. Now it's just a battle of who is going to find the portal room first. They're on each other's ass. EDCR both going through the
They're on
stronghold.
each other's
It took
ass.
a while last time.
Oh,
EDCR finds
EDCR
it.
finds
Find
it.
it though.
Has to do the hunger reset, so Silver is ahead in that
Zombies in
regard. Might be very close getting into the end here.
No, so we need to find it like
Very
now.
close
I
here,
think
though.
it's on his left
No,
here.
EDCR's just in first.
Oh no.
Can he hit the 0?
Oh
That's the question
no.
we have to
I
ask
think it's
now.
down this door. Yeah.
Silver's got
That's
it.
not
but
enough.
Yes,
Back 1 and 8.
it's in EDCR's
But he kind of is
hands.
hesitating a little
8.
bit. He should be able to hit this. Let's see.
88.
88.
Could
Not going any
fly.
higher. It could fly. It is possible it flies here.
Oh my god, I forgot he does multi-block on fucking 1 and 8 as well.
For multi-block
Does it
setup
fly?
here. First bet, it looks good.
No.
Second bet looks solid there.
It is high though.
Get some good damage in.
Could fly late.
Has the next
think this is
explosive,
last
and
one.
that is it. EDCR
Silver's
taking
out.
it over Silver.
2-0
Another
upset.
2-0.
Wow. Wow, simply.
Incredible aura farm.
Holy moly.
Both of these matches 2-0s, both of them upsets. I'm shocked. I'm just shocked. This is crazy. Two players I did not expect to see
Wow.
go out. I mean, honestly, I wasn't expecting them to go out for a while, but at the end of the day, the
Crazy day.
underdogs came through
Silver
today.
and Infume out.
The underdogs
0-2.
did indeed come through. EDCR. I mean, you can't really call him an underdog, being where
That is
he's
fair,
at.
that is fair.
You know,
Number
number 3, just as formidable of as opponent.
Silver just
And,
kind of
it
lost
seems
the
like the
enter. I
tournament
think he made up a lot of time in the
it didn't
4.
show in his gameplay
I don't
at
know
all.
about the
EDCR
Bastion. The
is so
Bastion, I
clean
think
with
it
it.
was like pretty even.
So smooth with those mechanics. Let's get Silver in. I don't think EDCR is
Wow,
doing
well played to both
interviews.
of them though.
Motherfucker lets the gameplay speak for itself. But we will pull Silver in now. See what he has to say. Silver, talk to me. There's some close matches. Some unfortunate things happened. How are you feeling?
I mean, I don't know. Kind of sucks, but like, I
Ooh.
feel like I played fine. I don't really know how I lost these matches. Like, it just felt like there was just like some random bullshit in both matches that just made me lose. And it's just like, okay, that's cool. I went to like the wrong ravine for like 20 seconds, which is like my fault, I guess. And then, the zombie and the temple and like.
Yeah, the zombie in the temple.
I don't know.
No, the
was
zombie's a
pretty
tilter.
crazy. It
The
was,
zombie's definitely a tilter.
It was tough. It was really, really tight. Y'all were extremely close on a lot of those. It was just, honestly, it seemed like the Stronghold Nav was what ended up being the big decider for those matches, and yeah, just some tough
Yeah.
Nav.
I mean, it's just like Nav is just so random. Especially just like neither seed, like both seeds, we just didn't have clean spikes. Actually, the first seed might have been my fault as well, honestly, but it just wouldn't have changed anything on that match because I just already was behind. Whatever, it's fine.
Hey, you still showed up,
Sorry,
still
sorry.
played, still fun matches to watch, and yeah, you know, there's always more tournaments and all that shit. As you know, you have plenty of wins under your belt, so it was still a pleasure, and yeah, I hope that hope you have a good rest of your Sunday. Drink some water, hydrate, all that.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Take it easy.
Bye bye.
Yeah, that is
Damn.
that is the way she goes.
Damn.
I love Silver, so I'm sad, but it is okay. I mean, ECR moving on in this tournament is
ECR
still
is
very exciting.
already
I would love to see
It's
this
close
sort of
to
new
instant
up and
stats
coming
or
runner have a good run in a tournament. So I don't know. I'm excited.
Yes, it's
so
cool. It's always hype
how do
to
we
see.
kill
I
18
mean, obviously,
minutes?
I haven't even been in the scene for a while. You know, I came back after a long break, so to me, this is all. It's like I'm kind of getting the lore as I'm going, but it is cool to see the new names. You know, some are familiar. Obviously, you know, you are very familiar. We are so, you know, comfortable with each other, and
I
just
hope
love what we're
not.
doing here
I
in the
really-
booth. And I wish we could keep doing it, honestly, but you know, Nerdy, our next commentator for the next 2 matches, I am gonna miss you. I feel like we had a lot of fun. I feel like it was good
I had a great
vibes.
time. I had a great time.
Yeah, so
Oh,
maybe
So's
we
already
run it back
running.
next weekend. I don't know. What are you doing tonight?
Dude, listen, I'm definitely down for a rematch, bro. I'm definitely down. 100%, I'm down. I think I need redemption. I played the worst Minecraft of my life today, and I need to show people what what I can do. So yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll run it back for sure. I mean, I don't know if you're planning on sticking around. If we have another 2-0 in the next match, we could maybe squeak a little exhibition.
Oh hell
match in.
no.
I'm not gonna.
What's next? Is it Feinberg? Beef salad?
There's a soccer game I'm watching after this game.
Oh, okay.
So
And then retrography.
yeah, I don't think I can. I don't think I do it after this game, but definitely next weekend. I'll definitely.
This is actually
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
a good match.
Towards the end of the tournament, I'll definitely be down.
They have
run
like
it back. It doesn't
very
even need to be
even
on the
stats, I
tournament day, you know? It
think.
could just be a for fun thing.
I don't know if they
one of
play
those
each other
days.
though.
But I hope you enjoy the soccer matches. They're actually, while I still have you for the next 5-10 minutes, I do want to pick your brain.
What?
Because we're gonna look at the current standings of the bracket and
Let's
where
pick Nerdy's brain
everyone is
together.
at right now. It's not updated with the win we just got from EDCR, but taking a look at this bracket here, you can see it, right?
Yes. Yes.
So, if you had to guess, on the left side
Me.
between Hacks,
Me. Oh, sorry.
Crimson, Vstrid,
I'm too ahead of
Mongi,
myself.
Who do you have conquering the left side of the bracket?
Me.
If you had to guess.
Okay. Well, I can't go against my coaches. So my coaches here are Hacks and Mongi. So I think they're winning their
Yes.
respective matches.
Okay.
And then I think Hacks is gonna take it to the finals.
Okay.
On the right side,
That's
I think
just
we're
the
gonna,
correct take, I
obviously we have
think.
EDCR. I think EDCR is gonna go far. I think we're gonna see Feinberg in the semifinals. I got my boy Fine in there. And I think we're gonna see EDCR versus Feinberg. I think EDCR is gonna take it to the finals. That's my take. I think it's gonna be Hacks EDCR in the finals. And I think we're gonna see a Hacking Noises victory. That's my prediction.
Damn. All right.
Hacks actually does have a really
respect
good chance of winning the whole
call-out.
thing now.
We
That
will
I
have to
that
see. Hacks was looking
that I look at
very
the
good
bracket.
in
He actually has
the
a
first match.
very solid
But
shot at winning.
Crimson as well. I mean, Crimson pulled out some pretty crazy
Like probably the
matches,
favorite,
had
to be honest.
The fastest runs of the day yesterday. But
Good morning.
we'll have to see. Chat, some people sharing, saying they're feeling the same way, others not. Some people just putting a gun to their head because they can hear the song at 10% volume. Guys, I put my heart into the song. Okay.
No, it's a great song.
Why do
simply.
people
It's a
hate
great
on the
song.
song? It's so
beautiful
good.
song.
Thanks. I needed that. You know, I stayed up late the night before cooking it up, and I think it's good.
Did you cook it up in one day?
I did not hear this.
Yeah, it
one.
took like 2 hours.
Damn. No, that's actually good. That's good. I don't know. Your chat's so mean.
Co-commentator comforting the commentator. You love to see it. Thank you so much for the support. Is there any last words you have before I cut you loose, Nerdy?
Nah, man. I'm just grateful to have been here, dude. I had so much fun today, and I don't know. I feel like my first commentary experience was the Nether Regionals, and I've done so much since then that it's so nostalgic and so exciting to be back in the booth. I'm super grateful to be here.
That's heartwarming. It's like a full circle moment. You know, that was
Yeah.
That was almost 5 years ago, like maybe 4 years ago.
5
or
years?
something. So
Holy
it's cool.
shit.
After all these years, we can still
Fuck
come together,
world.
enjoy the same game. You know, admire how it's
I never
evolved
watched the
and-
first
and
one.
even
I don't know when it
compete against
happened.
Each other. It's
But I wasn't
Yeah.
like involved enough.
Maybe next time
to watch
we
it.
won't, like, have
I
the
just
worst
heard
match
it
of our
existed.
lives. That would be good.
you know, hey, maybe a few years from now, you know, me and you end up in a playoffs match. Who knows?
Yeah.
Oh, I believe. I'm so in for it. I'm gonna be there. I'm ready for it.
Could happen. Anything could happen. You never know.
Guys,
Check the
anything-
emote name.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate Silver just taking the loss and immediately just watching it back? I've watched it stream a few times, and he's all about checking those replays. He'll always rewatch, try to figure out, you know, even when you are one of the best in the world, still wanting to figure out what happened, how maybe things could have been sped up, you know, decision making. There's always something to learn. And that's how you become great. So that's really cool to see from Silver. You know, he could have just stormed off.
Silver
and,
always
you
does
know,
this,
been mad about it,
instant
but has
VOD
taken
review.
it as a learning experience, and I'm sure we'll be seeing.
I just never
some epic
ever
moves
ever
down
have the
line
mental
from
to do this
Silver
after losing.
again.
Oh, absolutely. He's not. This is not the last we'll see from Silver.
Well, Nerdy, thank you so much. Have a good one. I'll be seeing you when I see you. And enjoy the soccer game.
It's probably really toxic of me,
Thank you.
but
Thank you.
whenever I lose,
Bye.
the only
Farewell.
only
Chat, we'll
parts
be
I watch back
in
are the
about
parts where I
10
played well. I
minutes
always
with
skip
Fulham,
over like whenever I
and,
fuck up or
we
whatever.
will
It's
be
so bad. I
seeing
just
Beef
don't
Salad
learn
versus
anything.
Feinberg. Yes.
I don't know how he has the mental
Why
to
is the
do
gun
this.
already to your head? The song isn't even playing. All right. See you, Nerdy. Thank you. Peace.
9 minutes? What do we do for 9 minutes? It's so loud. I'm not booting up RSG. I just don't have time. It's a good song. Who else is live?
Nether Regionals Reloaded.
Now this is
Obby?
base.
I didn't have Obby anyway, that's why I'm going bottom.
Oh
If I lost
goodness.
Obby, I lost like 2 pieces. Doesn't matter. Oh, armor. I have no armor.
Demon's playing Fortnite.
Einfach mal nach oben schießen.
Okay, I don't know why.
Die sind Orca-Walle. Die fahren da rum, bam.
Live up on Twitch, Nether Regions. You know what it is. Invitations, yeah. Any percent. Don't use the glitch. Nether Regions, yeah.
Sorry, I could watch I could skim through the first match. I didn't watch it. I was unconscious. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this test? Shut up!
Them are doing like as often.
Oh, this is yesterday. Wait. Fuck. Okay, I guess we'll never know. I could like go back in this VOD, probably. There? Okay, sure.
Here we are. Looks like a ruined portal. Love these.
Are you guys Stacey Jane?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I give you
A
this?
stack of urn.
I'll go back to... Bang! Ad skip. Huge tech. VC? Sure. One second, let me close my door. Fuck. This. Need to turn on streamer mode. Okay. Call me whenever you're ready, or whatever.
So even if you see him as having effectively 2 of those, if you count the one he's about to eat.
Even exists. I mean, crazy time makeup, and like you wouldn't even expect it, but that makes perfect sense, and that is all the difference. Even with all that extra time he took, I mean, he was like 30 seconds behind.
And does hear it though. Spike was real. He
Oh,
hears
this is game 2.
Silverfish
I'm
and digs
stupid.
right
Mining
into
for
the
it,
corner,
finds
so
lava.
That gives him an advantage.
He's in. This is so weird.
Meanwhile, Infume just looking around here, but it looks like Tutorol is the perch for Tutorol, but he doesn't have. But we'll see.
That was crazy.
Beautiful
so
stuff.
fast.
Where does he die?
Like getting a little confused.
Yeah,
Sense of
I don't-
direction.
He might be.
I think that might be true actually. It might have.
Oh my god.
Here, placing the rest of the soul sand.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a star?
Um,
Okay, that's
He
chill.
just lost one of the rods, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But regardless, killing these blazes,
All good.
You know, I don't think it's great to jump to.
I guess just. I mean, what is 4? So this should still be.
Got 3 rods right now. Wow. I mean, wow. He is something. In a lot of, especially a Mario match, like first versus 16th, it is like not even a chance. They're just clobbering them. Like me versus GTM. Yeah, for people who know, it'd be like me versus GTM. There's no chance. In Melee. So it is very crazy to see potentially, not to call it too soon, wild. They're both getting the same seed, which is a random.
Animals first, and the reason you want to kill animals first, chat, is because sometimes the animals will just wander away. So if you kill them first, then you're preventing them from running away. It's beautiful. It's a fantastic strategy.
For thing.
We went for the mutton, which is definitely a little bit better here. But
What
7
the
for
fuck?
as we see in the pool, while Infume's
Or did he not? Oh no!
Oh.
oh my goodness.
Decides to get the gold block, but again,
I see.
Tutorol leading, going
Another
into.
yeah, I thought what he was gonna do was gonna mine like place 2 more obby below and then place 2 of obby above, if that makes sense. But no, he ended up messing up a bit there. So
Is that even possible?
Oh!
When are you talking about?
for this lava
Me too,
pool,
that?
while Infume's gonna complete the ruin
No, that's so hard. No, you just
portal.
can't do that.
Go for the
Whoa, lava housing.
lava housing. What? Is
They gave lava
already
housing?
entering, but
Oh
this
my
is
god,
a
Motherfucker.
lava housing.
lava
What?
housing. What is the play?
Do I need to
here?
learn lava
Oh
housing
no!
for this
Shit,
tourney?
This is the play in a ranked
Oh
match.
my
Is you
God.
send your opponent a seed change. That's the play.
Yeah. Or request
Why
a
did they
draw.
do that?
But
Does he know it?
Maybe. Oh, the
I'm learning from
Uh-oh.
this.
going around. Wait.
Wait, it's
we
not.
Uh-oh.
It's not lava housing.
Going around?
Or did he block it? Oh, he blocked it.
Below.
No,
and
they
then
do
put 2
check
of obby
seeds.
above,
They
if
check
that makes
seeds.
sense. But no, he ended up messing up a bit there. So that's like minus
They 100%
20
check
seconds or
seeds.
something, or 30 seconds. That's not good.
Oh my.
And Infume already
goodness.
down a seed. He can't really afford these kind of mistakes.
I don't know why they-
It's a lava house. Oh,
Shit,
this is the
or request a draw, you know, but maybe. Oh, the. Uh-oh. Going around? Wait. It's
Wait, did
not.
he stop it? Oh, he stopped it. Okay, I just missed it.
Did he? Wait, what?
Yeah, it looks
Really?
Like they both got it. So you can.
They
stop
don't
the
check
lava housing if
seeds?
you
Fuck,
capture it.
okay.
I thought
My,
have time, but I
my
guess he
bad? Oh my god, Infume.
Infume's in the
Infume
lava.
is messing up and he takes damage. I think he also
Oh
messed
my
up
God.
this here.
Oh no,
Jesus.
it is
Oh my goodness.
flowing everywhere. This is not good. For
Why
Infume
not?
at all. Judo rule, maybe looking at a 2-0 against the #1 seeded player. Oh no.
Yeah, Tutorol is playing this great. Meanwhile, Infume is taking a lot of damage, and I don't know. It's not a good situation. I mean, he doesn't have a ton of food. I mean, he definitely
guess.
does have those mutton, but he's already burned effectively 2 of those if you count the one he's about to eat now.
Is it
Okay,
time
Infume's
out?
got it
a
under
little bit
control.
scary.
I think he figured it out. He's got some
Sure.
pings.
Osh said he wants to call. I don't know what happened.
It's just that he lost so much time again, and that's not good whatsoever.
No,
You
definitely.
don't want to lose time in a speedrun.
Yes,
I know where he
I
went.
was just about to say the same thing.
But
It's
I
such a
will
good
join
point.
VC for
Speedrunning,
now.
It is the exact opposite of what you want to be doing. You want to be saving that time. You want to be going faster. It's so important in these kinds of events that you go fast, and that's what we're
Yeah,
seeing.
no,
From
that's a really
Um,
good point. That's a really good point.
Thank you.
Now we're gonna be looking for pre-crafting the bed there for 2 to rule.
Hello?
Using that for the blaze bed.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
It looks like Infume is totally
How is
okay, but
the
he's just
watch
behind.
party going?
He's just so behind, and
It's
you know,
alright.
Tutorol keeps playing the seed well. He also has a better food situation, so that might allow.
Oh,
him
and
to,
we need backup.
build
This
even
is a
more
good
aggressively. He's
seed.
going
What
for
time is this
backups here.
finish?
Maybe killed Blaze.
Infium doesn't because of
wow.
the RP.
Blaze to his left. Maybe he's just gonna stay by the. This is an interesting decision. Not choosing to go for the strike, but he does get another spawn here. Meanwhile, Tutorol also getting a spawn.
Yep, they both got their rods. Wow, this is going to be so close. Who can pearl there better? They're taking the exact same lines.
Infume was
Fortress.
winning?
It's gone back in Tutorol's favor. There's the quartz
Beats him
there.
with the pearl. He's in the zero cycle. It's going to come down.
starter.
Is this a 2-0 for Tutorol? No portal room. Checking again for those spikes.
Yeah, they were at the fort at the same time, and then Infium had worse pearls or something. I don't know.
And digs right.
This is so weird.
Meanwhile,
That's got to be the longest
Tutorol gonna take a
stronghold we've
2-0?
seen all tournament. Does he leave him right behind?
Okay. Front 97 here. Can be a little bit tricky. See if he can make it happen. He
Tutorol
does
in
get there in
position.
time. Gets to good.
And Tutorol
Beautiful
taking it.
stuff. Wow.
The 6.
That simply.
If you aim for Tutorol to end.
Does
digging-
Infume do post game?
Yeah. No, that was great. Great stuff. Also hitting,
I don't know.
Aura.
Probably.
That's what he's doing.
Second, the first
Or, not OBS, but
I can't remember.
Thanks,
I
Skills,
forgot.
certainly.
in for a little interview. Gamers, congratulations Tutorol on the 2-0 coming out on top. How are you?
I mean, the first seed, the second seed was okay, but the first seed I played awfully. I don't know what happened to Infium. Probably died or something. Cause
100 death. I've never had that before.
like I don't know. I just played so bad. I got lucky, but the second seed, I don't know. I don't have GI on, so like I don't
Oh my
know
god, how is it?
if I was a hit or not. But I
just
think I played
started.
well.
It was better than blocks. The lead leaving the fortress, but the way that you pearled, you ended up making.
Okay,
it
whatever.
strong.
Can they start now?
It's starting soon, I think. I think they should. Yeah.
Commentary from Fulham.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry to cut the song short. No. Yes, I know it is rough, but we are here live again. The Nether Regionals Reloaded. Feinberg versus Beef Salad. Fulham, give me the scoop. What the actual fuck is going on here?
Beef Salad is just crazy. British, firstly, which is kind of wild.
Oh hell no.
Sure.
Really good at Minecraft, which usually doesn't go together. And then also kind of smart. And those three things can lead to a very scary combination. He's a very dedicated guy, does so many ranked matches as you can see. And then Feinberg's just kind of been around since the dawn of time and is kind of good at winning stuff, even though he never seems to be quite the best. He's just good at winning. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's consistent. He's done it so long. He's very comfortable. Probably not feeling too much pressure to perform. Like he's kind of he's shown what he's capable of. He's comfortable. You know, I've watched. He's been doing the all advancement stuff. He's kind of like a jack of all trades,
morning, Paul.
so to speak.
Yeah. He's definitely like relaxed. There's nothing for him to stress about. He doesn't have to prove anything anymore. Everything that he does from now on is like, you know, he's won everything there is to win, and now he's adding extra rings to the roster. It's like he's gonna come in this no nerves. But Beef Salad is you know, during that break, we're watching, like I pull open Beef Salad stream, and he's developing new tech at the moment, like for clearing out blaze spawners so that there's no fire and so that you don't have to light the TNT. It's just like his brain's on a different level. I don't understand it. But it does make for really good gameplay. I think Beef Salad is definitely the type
Is he
of
doing
person
the
that's
thing?
going to either like set a record on this stream, like have the fastest completion, or like die 3 times, and I can't tell which one it's going to be. I hope we see the super fast Beef Salad today, you know?
Very explosive play.
Monkey, can you squish her?
What you're getting
Oh
at
yeah,
with
sure.
Beef Salad.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
is beef salad, in terms of, you know, the grand scheme of things, has beef been around a long time? Can you give me a little bit of lore? I'm not super familiar.
Tower?
Obviously,
I mean-
fast as fuck, a 619 ranked PB, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
I don't
Hi,
think
Danny.
he's been around anywhere near as long as Feinberg. Obviously, Feinberg's been around since Nether Regionals 1. like the
Results of
OG.
last matches.
I don't think he played, but I know he was kind of in the
EDCR
scene,
2-0.
that's for certain. Beef Salad definitely more of a new gen player, and these new gen players have been doing pretty well so far in the tournament. A lot of them have been advancing ahead of players that we may have expected to go through. People like Crimson, EDCR in the last match getting through. They're both kind of these newer players, and I guess they don't learn as many bad habits as the old players. Like,
yeah.
we've had to take away some of the really shitty gameplay that we had in the past to try and then mold that into faster techniques. Like, Feinberg doesn't search craft, for example, whereas you'll see pretty much everyone else in the bracket use the book and craft things faster than he does. But he kind of makes up for it just by, I don't know, experience and being good. I can't even really put my finger on it, but he's always in contention. It's gonna be a good match, that's for certain.
That's a good point you bring up about how, you know, newer players will always be able to improve faster than, you know, people that started years ago, because you were learning different things. I mean, there was a time where people were learning how to build through, you know, mine through monuments, or before bastions were even a thing. It's like, now these bastion routes are so refined, like you come in.
I still
you don't have to
can't
keep
get over the
learning
fact that we
iterations.
didn't
You
start
just
with
learn
bastions. Like,
what
how
has already
stupid
been
were we?
shown to be the most optimal, the fastest, you know, the best way to blaze
Two
bed,
pizza
all
or
those sorts of
EDCR
things.
sweep?
And so it is a little easier, kind of being able to stand on the shoulders of the giants
Um,
that came before. That's
I
something
could
you
go
kind
for
of see
pizza.
echoed through all speedrunning. Definitely very, very prominent in Mario 64 as well. You know, my background,
hungry.
the newer players coming through, improving really fast. It's cool, and it's how it keeps the scene alive. You know, the old teach the new, and the new teach the old.
Yeah, I mean,
Can we
I just
stop
don't think
yapping?
that Feinberg's on that same level of learning that other people want to be. Like, even those that have been around for a while, I'm looking at like Silver Runs, for example. Even though he did lose last game, don't get it twisted. He's definitely more in the know with all the new techniques, new strategies, you know, like multi-block zero cycles, that sort of thing. Whereas Feinberg only learned side setups for zeros, I think, this year or late last year. Like, it's not a... He's definitely less of an actively learning player, and obviously that's kind of prevalent with him.
No, this
focusing
match is
mostly
like
on all
legit. Like, if
advancements.
it's a fast
he just
seed,
kinda
Beef
locks in
Salad
with
wins.
that
If it's a
and is
weird
the
seed,
best
Feinberg
at
wins.
that category.
That's like the whole. It's just.
But it kind of
They have
osmosis
such
through
different
some of the
playstyles,
other
I
stuff.
feel
You
like.
watch some of the best players, and you'll go, "Yeah, I could probably do that." And Feinberg is one of those people that actually can then go and just do that.
Yeah. I mean, and that's where the experience comes in hand. I'm watching.
What's multi-block
these
zero? You
practice
don't want to
zero
know.
cycles
You don't want to know.
successfully. The players are getting ready.
Don't worry about
now. I think we can switch over. I don't want to leak the code. Are they able to type the code in without it showing? Am I gonna leak if I show?
That's a nice message from Evan.
Yeah, try not to leak it. I don't think. I think they just got to turn off their gameplay for 5 seconds while they plug in the code.
I think we're good. Here we are.
Oh, beautiful.
See if they're down for a pre-game interview.
Oh, he's
I'm
locked
always
in.
fucking down to pregame, bro.
Oh, hell
Yes.
yeah. Are you sending it right now?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Bang! Look at this 104 setup.
Prepared. Time to hide.
Whatever.
Yo,
Oh,
cheers.
oh,
Cheers.
oh,
No,
oh.
no, no.
Oh,
Still Thanos. Still Thanos.
oh.
Doesn't matter. Why is Feinberg not joining the room?
Now we're locked in.
No, he probably like
locked
just
in.
got on
Here
his
we go.
PC, bro.
Pull him
He
in.
probably just woke up.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
He needs this
My
warm
bad.
He needs every little second of time.
It's all good. Welcome, Feinberg
What?
and
What
Beef
the fuck is that?
Salad.
What is that?
Very excited for this match. Very
It's a nice
excited to
setup.
See what y'all pull out.
No, but I don't understand
Feinberg, I wanna start
multi-block.
with
What?
You, we were just
What
talking,
does it
you know,
do?
You have a lot of history, a lot
don't
of
know.
experience. This is just another day in
Like,
the
I
office. How are you?
kind of
feeling
understand
going
what
into this
it's
matchup?
meant to do, but it feels like it's worse.
I'm kind of washed, so we'll see. It's also early. I got on my computer like 2 minutes ago. Or 3
Yeah,
minutes
no, I
ago.
fucking called it.
Dude, it was 3 a.m. And then it was a blur. There was Elo going up and down, and then it was 6 a.m. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. And at the end of the day, we started 1910 and we ended 1850. I don't know what to tell you. The time flies when you're having fun is what they say. And I don't know if I was having fun, but the time is flying. And then my body's like, oh great, like let's set the alarm for 12:15. Let's sleep for 6 hours. Oh, let's wake up at 9:40 in the morning. What are you doing? Like, come the fuck on. So it's just good, man. Like I'll give my all. I'm kind of washed though, like I said. Unk kind of has lost the decision-making edge, you know, because there's a right or wrong decision, and you can make the right decision, and a lot of people know the right decision nowadays. And when it comes to the mechanics, we're a little behind players like Beef Salad, so we'll see. I'm actually excited though because these seeds, like when I played playoffs, they're always filtered to be like the fortress not fully in a wall, and like because sometimes the rank filter kind of sucks. And so then I play playoffs and I play people that have good mechanics, and like, oh my god, it's just so annoying. Like I can't ever win. I have to hope that they mess up. But now we could have all the structures in a wall. Maybe we could even have no bastion. I don't know.
You never really know.
Some true Nether Regionals OG callback.
The Regionals won, bro. Fucking, I used to play. I played Classic in that shit, man. 37-minute run or something. Like.
Oh god, there was some. We don't gotta talk about it. You know those seeds. We
What even
tried our
was
best.
like-
You know, it's up to.
I don't
the
know,
runners
one
to
seed,
figure out
like
what they're
one
supposed
match,
to do.
like in the old tournament.
I'm excited
It's like
for these. We're getting a little
30-40 minute
refreshed.
games.
It is
Best of
reloaded.
3 is like.
But you know, Feinberg,
I don't know.
don't count yourself out. You know, you're sounding like you're not fully set. Maybe sandbagging a little bit. I know what you got. I've seen you
I
play.
wouldn't say that. I'm sorry. It's more the fact that I have no expectations for myself, and so I can never be disappointed.
They are very close to each other.
Maybe that's a
Only
bad
3.
mindset.
Oh, wow.
Fuck it, bro. It's been fine.
22
Yeah.
helos.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You were in the drinking
Yeah.
stream last night, Feinberg?
For like half of it, yeah. I was thinking.
Were you pounding a few Trulies or whatever you guys drink over there?
I drank. Let me look. I probably drank half of a Mountain Dew 2 liter is what I would say. I probably drank a liter of Mountain Dew.
Oh, so you weren't drinking
Does
like
he know
alcohol?
I'm drinking?
Yeah, well, I don't drink alcohol. I had to contribute in my own way.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Yeah. No, I think I drank. It looks like about half of this 2 liters has been drank.
That is a
Ordered
lot
some
of
Papa
Mountain
John's.
Dew.
Yeah.
God damn. Well, you're juiced up. That is the gamer fuel go-to. So that is sick. Beef Salad. How are you feeling going into this?
I'm excited. I just want to play my best, and that's all I really care about.
Just here to game,
Laura.
here to game
Laura
hard.
Farm.
Love that.
Yeah.
Are you able to like zoom in your game at all? Beef?
It simply doesn't
that's
know.
how he
Yeah, I
plays,
was just.
He
I was
plays
just
in
helped out.
the
I was
small window.
Oh, okay. All right, we're good. Yeah, I was wondering.
Simply
about
was
that.
probably so scared it's
okay.
gonna look like that the whole
Fulham,
match.
anything you want to say to these fine gentlemen before we send it off?
I mean,
Fine.
shut up, bro. Yeah, leave it all on the field, guys. You know what to do. Good luck.
Yep.
Best of luck. We'll see you on the other side.
Clean game, no deaths. Pearls in the Bastion.
Yes.
Pearls from the Piglins. Let's get
No,
it.
no deaths, please.
Good
Thank
luck.
you. Good luck. All right. Well,
Guys, we're gonna leave it all on the field. I'm excited for that. That is gonna be a It's gonna be a beautiful 1v1.
it is. I feel like I just got juiced by Feinberg's energy. He's just such a jolly guy. He's just happy to be here. It's like it's splashed all over me. I'm excited. I'm ready
He's
for this
farmer
match.
Jack,
I do
okay.
still want to see a game
Feinberg
3.
splashed all over you. Hello?
Yeah.
Are we
Was
sure
this
about
for a few minutes?
I mean, that's how I felt. I felt it just it's radiating. I could, you could just hear the smile over.
It's okay. It's okay.
Over the voice comms. So yeah, you know, happy Pride Month.
He definitely is a jolly guy. He is a jolly guy. That's for certain.
He is indeed. And here we go right off the bat. Found the boat. Swimming on it.
Yep, right.
Yep.
Here we go.
Not a lot of food to
it's
work
ass. It's ass food. I mean, the 5 carrots are nice,
is
right?
chill.
Like we can make some golden carrots with those. These guys are
Yeah.
gonna try and hold those carrots as long as they can. No bread kind of sucks, and the suspicious stew can always be good, but it can also be kind of trash. Ranked prevents it from being the poison stew, which is like really helpful.
Yeah.
Because the poison stew is like a negative. If you eat that, then you actually lose hearts. Like, it sucks. But thank God for ranked removing those.
Plenty of iron here too. Don't need to worry too much about, you know, can I make it all iron? It's so nice when you can just get the iron axe right off the bat. Don't even have to think about that. Super comfy.
Thinking about what you're gonna make with the iron that you've got always sucks, because I always feel like I make mistakes when I have to think about something. And I think Feinberg is that type of player as well. He's definitely worse at thinking than other people. He likes to be an
Beef
autopilot.
Salad's timer cut off? Did they
I
have
don't know.
the
Actually, a
wrong-
lot of ranked players like to be in autopilot mode. That's definitely certain.
I don't know.
If
For
Feinberg missed
example,
this,
look
they
at
left the
Beef
island the
Salad's
same way.
ravine
He
here.
just didn't.
It's not actually a magma ravine. It's going to be some weird kind of lava
this.
pool
Oh my
flooded
God.
thing.
Oh, no,
I don't know,
Okay,
but
there is enough
this
lava
is
at
chill.
the side here, so he
Yeah.
doesn't have to worry about it too much. I thought that could be a little bit awkward, but could be probably just fine. And Feinberg finds the probably intended magma ravine, but just much slower.
Yeah, we're gonna see a much faster enter here. Although a little hiccup there. The water
I think it's
splashing
fine.
around. It's actually probably gonna be a pretty similar
He's in
enter.
first.
Only
So-
seconds apart.
Oh my God.
Feinberg.
Oh.
Beautiful, classic 2x1 from Feinberg. And we're back to L.
Good.
Oh, Hunk is back. He still got it. Bring back 2021, bro. Oh my God.
The speed bridging
You
coming
just
out
can't do
from
2x1s. It's okay. They're hard. They're difficult, man.
They are definitely hard. I honestly, I still don't know what's happening when top players are building their portals in the ravine. They do it so fast. Using the boat tech, floating across to the trees. Some different navigation from these players to get over, and it looks like it might actually pay off for Feinberg.
Yeah, fine entering at getting here a lot faster, but just at a slightly worse spot now. Is a lot lower, so has to kind of, you know, take this weird terrain, build up a little bit, randomly blocks off that tree in case the tree was going to move at some point in the run. But grabs this chest originally. I
What
think
does that
Vistad's still
why?
decently in the lead here.
Why did
I didn't see if
Fulham
this
say
was a
that?
double triple or a, or if we're going to be doing triple to gap here.
What do you say? I zoned out. I'm stupid.
Triple the gap.
He
is
said
what I've
like
seen every
block
single
off the
time.
tree in
Ooh,
case it
taking the
moves
whole
or
little awkward
something.
there.
He dealt with it
I
well.
don't
actually
know
thought Fine was
what
gonna die,
happened.
but It's one of those things again. If your brain is off,
Oh my God, Feinberg is so
you're
behind.
used
He's
to just
not
not having a
started the
pig
round.
at all. But
Besides
that time the pig
already
just
trading.
walked in. It's like, oh shit, what do I do? Gratefully, Feinberg kind of locked
It's
in
fine.
right now. Knows what he's doing.
It's literally
So he is,
fine.
probably 20-30 seconds behind B Salad already in this season. It's only been 3 minutes, so.
Yep, we're gonna be doing the triple to gap, the classic. So this is just the most standard, I guess, especially with ranked, because you're always guaranteed a triple. You're always guaranteed a gap.
Nope.
So it's like
You're not guaranteed a triple.
it's just that you're gonna get the most pigs. You're gonna get a
Yeah.
lot of gold, and you're checking the chest. I mean, it makes sense to be hitting this route. But it looks like Feinberg actually finding some.
I think
wait,
Feinberg
no.
checked more chest though.
Never mind.
I'm pretty sure.
He checked
I
more
thought he
chests, but I
hadn't
don't think
started
he's
the trade
got
yet.
anything. Is the problem?
Oh yeah, no, B Salad's
Yeah.
locked the fuck in, bro. He's here. He's gonna be leaving probably 20 seconds earlier than Feinberg at this point. He may even be ready to leave already, and Fine hasn't even got all of the gold from the gap yet. We've made the golden carrots for beef salad, so now the food situation goes from dog shit to actually pretty nice. 5 golden carrots will probably last him for the rest of the run. 19 obby is the only thing it looks like we're waiting for a beef salad. So, one more trade.
Sure, it's just
Still
on the stairs.
19. Oh, still 19. That's it.
Oh my God, he's so smart.
We're having to check these weird outside chests to see if we got anything.
Wait, what is this?
Fine, went and
Oh.
checked that chest. That is gonna be
Oh,
enough.
that's such a good way to leave.
There it is.
And all of
The
those chests
inventory
Feinberg checked
sorted
at the
a
top
bit,
just don't matter
and
anymore.
should be good to go by the time he goes back.
Yeah.
Beef salad exiting, trying to find a way out. It's a little buried though. Gets on top and already moving. I think I saw the fortress.
I feel like I saw it too.
Not sure if
Does Beef Salad know? It looks like he does.
Oh no,
Gonna be using the wide macro kind of a lot here. But yeah, throwing pearls without really scanning
Beef
or anything,
Salad
so I think he remembers which
doesn't
direction
have
the
fire
fortress
res
is in.
on.
Might be in the lava though here. That's
Oh
my god, you called it.
The
Just didn't
lava.
realize.
No fire resistance, burnt to a crisp. Was not expecting that at all. Not even a quick enough reaction time to bust out the fire res. I don't think Beef was ready for that in the slightest. And
It took a long time for
Well.
but I didn't realize he didn't
And
have the fire
game
res
one
on
is a
already. Maybe he didn't either, because there was
cutscene.
enough time for him to get the fire resistance out of there.
And Feinberg is at the
And
fortress. Took a
Literally
different
capitalizing
line.
on a mistake.
I feel like even if Beef didn't die there, it seemed like Feinberg was going to be making up a lot of time. He got to the fortress in like 2 pearls.
Yeah, the direction was definitely a little bit skew from Beef Salad there. And I can't see Beef coming back in this game now because, again, unless we'd be relying on Feinberg to make a mistake. And we did see 2 runners die yesterday. So it definitely can happen. But as he said before, Feinberg kind of relying on other runners to make mistakes and for him to play consistently. That's usually what it's like in playoffs, and it doesn't look too dissimilar here.
It's like the most backhanded compliment ever. It's like,
oh yeah, no, he's fucking washed, and he needs other people to die to advance. Like, that's just how it is.
He does such a good job of just waiting for his opponent to give him an opening. But, you know, when they do give him an opening, he's getting in there. He's not gonna
He gets straight in the
squander
opening. That's yeah, that's for certain.
And here is
4
Beef.
anchors, 3 beds. Looks
Beef
decent
Salad's so
for
smart. He
Feinberg.
made pressure plate this
4
time instead
rods.
of
Waiting for that blaze to come down.
doors. Retro, it's gonna.
Build out
Did
that
you just
portal
wake
now.
up? It's gonna be okay.
Seemed like that was not
You
what
will
he
be
wanted
okay.
to go.
Don't worry.
Portal build. Yeah, no, I don't think so.
I don't think he expected that obsidian to be placed there, but he realized, he took a breath. He's got 6 rods.
Got
The
6?
7
Oh,
rods.
going for 8?
7 rods.
Oh, okay, 6, 7 is enough. Killed 1 more just in case. Hey, you never know. What if he gets 4 eye breaks when he throws his 1 eye? That
Could
would
happen.
be pretty impressive, I think.
Could need 2 eyes. They both break. It's possible. It is certainly possible. Checking it. A lot of
It's not. It's literally not, right?
When we're doing the zoom.
The
oh,
second
wait, no,
eye
that's
can't
just fan art.
break.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a bunch
I mean,
of anime, like
no
weeb
calc on the
stuff.
screen.
I couldn't really tell.
Yeah.
At first, it just looked like
It's
a bunch
kind of
anime
weird,
stuff,
but
which is
I don't know.
fine. I mean,
He could just
oh
get
no,
like
Beef
the
getting hit.
Infium over
Big
there.
damage, another
Oh.
death.
Beef's dead again. Oh my
What happened?
God.
I wasn't watching.
Oh, that's
Oh, we're cooked.
Yeah,
man.
me neither.
You spoke
I mean-
about this.
2058 elo, by the way. I
Yeah.
can't even hit 1500. These guys dying twice in a seed. Like, hello? I'm just ass. It's okay.
You were talking about it. It's the explosive nature of Beef Salad.
True.
He can be extremely fast, but as we're seeing now, can also take those deaths. And I mean, if you're dying, that's just not good. That's not fast.
Secret terrain room.
That's true.
Treasure
Don't
room.
die if you want to run fast. I think that's a good motto to live by.
I don't understand why
Feinberg
Feinberg
in
didn't keep
strong.
the golden carrots for 0 or something. I don't know.
Because it's
Yep,
front
into that
cage.
spike. Being told by a first-time chatter
Oh,
to put your shirt
something.
on, bro. Feeling a little self-conscious. I will be putting my shirt back on.
There's gonna be an insta redeem, bro. There's gonna be an insta redeem. 5 seconds.
We'll see. Maybe. Feinberg in the end. 8-minute 56.
He's gotta know not to go for the 0 here. Oh, he's feeling pressure. He's feeling the pressure to go for it for no reason. It is a pretty easy tower. He can go to 98 here. He does go to 98. That's probably fine then. He's absolutely chilling. Has a rotation to spare.
Big damage.
He can tell that
Can he?
Beef Salad's
Can you
only
place
in the
anchor on this
bastion.
setup? Okay,
So,
I guess you can.
I don't know
No,
why he
I don't
pushed this
think
particularly.
so.
I think he was kind of
I guess, yeah.
embarrassed maybe by being a bit slow for the rest of the seed.
Oh yeah,
Made
you
up for it
can.
with
You
a
just
very
can't
clean
like
zero
on the
cycle.
right, and I always do the setup on the right, and I hate
Is
that.
Game
yeah.
1 going to Feinberg convincingly.
Is he
and
doing
the
the triple
redeem
neo?
coming. The
Oh
shirt
my
is
God,
off
this guy.
again. Wow.
Wait, does that count for me as well? Do I need to... Wait, hold on.
And
my
the
God.
first co-commentator
asshole.
can
Run
be
this, bro.
joining
Oh,
the
full
double
shirtless.
shirts off in the booth, never before seen. Holy moly, you love to see it. Thank you very much, Fulham. I feel very comfortable here.
It's fine. I'm glad. I want to make you feel comfortable, you know? Don't worry about it, man. We're all good.
We're all good. Chat, if you also, you know, you're more than welcome. Throw that shirt off. Let's get comfortable.
I'm
Come
good.
on.
I'm good.
It's a Sunday. Why
Mongey,
not?
It's so
Why
cold.
the
I will
hell
literally
not?
die, even if
Do it
I
on the
wanted
face
to.
cam.
Man, happy Pride.
Do it on the face cam.
I will literally die.
Happy Pride Month. Indeed.
You cannot die.
Go ahead and send the ready there.
I don't think you
Game
can.
one. I'm really hoping for a game 3. We've had
legit die.
two O's. A game 3 would be absolutely fire. But we're firing it right off, getting right back into it. We'll see. Do you
I've
think
got a good feeling. I've got a good feeling about a game 3 here. I've got a good feeling about a game 3.
Do you think Beef Salad is shook right now? Is he an emotional player? Do you think he's chilling?
I've actually never seen Beef Salad get emotional ever.
Really?
I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
no,
is
I've
a
never
Feinberg
seen it
seed.
before. I
This
think
is
he's
100%
just
a
so
Feinberg seed.
Focused and like
Double blacksmith house.
unwavering.
I mean, sorry,
This
chest.
guy
No,
will
like
be
the room
unfazed.
portal and the
Does not
thing,
care.
Feinberg
Oh
will-
wow!
this is like
Room
what he was
portal
made
chest
for.
in the house.
No armor.
Secret,
Wait, was the
secret treasure
armor
located?
What is going
taunts or
on
something?
here?
I don't know.
No.
Okay, going to be getting that gold block. That's super comfy.
Really nice seed.
Going down. Oh, hitting the villager.
Oh, villager in the hole. Getting straight up in Feinberg's hole. That's how it goes. Interesting that both of these runners going for the. Did you say there was a gold block? Where the hell's the gold block at?
I think there was. Yeah, it's a gold block to the
Oh
side of the
yeah,
house.
there is a gold block. I'm surprised that neither runner went for gold block to make gold, gold axe, gold shovel. Well, we've already got a gold shovel, but gold axe would be pretty nice here, rather than a stone axe. But you know, I guess they're caring about durability and such like that.
No,
And
I
they're
definitely just both
playing, and
forgot.
I'm commentating shirtless, so clearly they have far more skill
Wait,
and stature
Mongey.
than I do. So maybe I should shut up. but-
Fulham said 98 because it's like
Really nice
99
round.
standing,
Really
98 targeted block.
Commentating
Wait.
is
Yeah.
an art, and
Okay.
you know, it takes
I'm
just
just
as much
making
skill
sure,
as
'cause
the
I feel stupid
players
then.
with their execution and
I'm
whatnot.
wrong.
It's just a different skill that we're using here. The skill,
Let's show.
the gift of gab, as my mom likes to say.
Yeah.
Where's the lava pool?
Not everybody can do it. You know, there's
Not everyone can, bro. Some of these runners are still no mic, but we've kind of converted some recently. People have started getting a microphone open. Beef Salad recently face
Yes.
revealed as well. Did a stream for the playoffs.
2025 is the year of microphone.
Did co-commentating with me, which was fucking awesome.
Damn.
Like yeah, we got these runners actually locked in now, and I'm loving it. We're getting good content from the
It's
from the
on
Minecraft
the-
speedrunning scene.
it's
But right
on
now
the
there's no
Savannah
fucking
Plateau,
content
isn't
because
it?
we can't find the lava pool for either runner.
This
We're just
is-
running around in circles.
The classic
That would be
issue,
nice.
and honestly, this makes me feel a little better about
It's
myself.
up here.
You know,
It's
especially
on
when I
that-
see
it's
these
on
top
this hill.
players die,
100%
it
it's
makes
on
me
this
feel
hill.
Like, you know, it happens. No matter
It's
what
somewhere
we're
here.
at,
I
but
just know
it's
it. Like,
always
where
the
else
village.
can it be?
It's always a village seed where there's just a lava pool somewhere. You can't seem to find it. Wandering.
Beef Salad looks like he
And
sees one. He's running
nothing.
with
Feinberg
intent.
has such a good vantage
Does Feinberg
point.
see it?
Feinberg's
There's
looking at
some
one as
sort of
well,
stone
okay.
there. Yeah, okay, Feinberg's
Feinberg's
got
is
it.
so much
Oh, and so does Beef Salad. Okay,
shittier.
so two different lava pools, but
Yeah,
two
we
lava pools
know.
nonetheless, and they're going to be entering at very similar
I
times.
don't
Neither
know.
runner
It's
massively
not the
punished.
worst ever.
You love to see it. It's
I
so
guess.
sad when there's a match like this where someone
It's
just
worse when you
happens to
like
find
dig into it
earlier.
and then you
Yeah,
can
argue
just
it's
you just
skill or
can't place a
whatever, it's
block.
part of the game.
Yeah.
You got to be able to look around, but sometimes you just get a lucky
I
angle.
hate that.
You happen to see it, but they're both coming in. Ton of netherrack coming in here. I'm sure Feinberg's going to do the same thing, get all those blocks.
Yeah, very, very nice. And you're going to need a lot of blocks for probably DK or Crack Smoker here. I don't know what we're going to be going for, but I think
Oh
those
my
are the two
god.
Oh my
standard
god.
routes that we're going to see come out most
Jesus,
often.
jump
Enjoy.
scare.
Enjoy.
Shy,
I
thank
don't
you for
know
the
what language
20
he's playing.
gifted.
It's
Oh my
definitely not
god.
English, so I can't tell what was on his chest plate, but he did hover over it for a
What
second.
the fuck?
See if that's
Thank
something like
you.
thorns,
Dude, I
it's
have
gonna be a big
started with
problem.
open on
If
your
it's
channel and it all
basically anything
became
else, then
purple.
My chat exploded.
Feinberg opted to just not put
Yeah.
it on, so maybe that is what it was.
Oh, maybe it is thorns.
Congratulations.
That could definitely tend itself to be.
But please
thorns
spend it
instead, so-
wisely as well.
Yep, going.
No, it's
I don't
good.
think that
What?
Hoglin took damage, so maybe
It's good.
Feinberg's just a brick and didn't take it. And you know, I think that definitely could be the case.
Definitely could be. You know, the way he was speaking in the call, he does seem to be just a little bit loopy. But sometimes that can be to your advantage. You know, he did take game one. There wasn't even any close calls. But Beef Salad is leading the charge here with the Donkey Kong routing. has the piglins already accumulated in the hole, saving some pretty good time. Even though they entered at a pretty similar time, it's looking like maybe a 10-15 second gap here in the Bastion.
Beef salad with a really... Whoa. I was going to say beef salad with a really nice hole, and I feel like I need to rein that back in a little bit and just rephrase it a a little bit.
Sure.
The piglins are in a great
Bone's
position
been doing that
for
so
beef
much.
salad. He was able to loot
he's
the
feeding
chest
into
at the
chat
same
so
time
hard.
as getting them as getting them into the trading hole. So that was very positive. I know that's something that he does frequently, whereas Feinberg using the kind of pre-made hole at the side of the on the shoulder of the Bastion here.
Yeah, it seems to be like a micro optimization. I'm not sure really what the difference is when it comes to the DK. I guess maybe you get them in your hole a little bit faster. I would have to assume. I mean, that's what we saw from Silver and ESPN.
Why does Feinberg have 3 beds?
Am I saying that right? ECPR?
ESPN?
from what we saw earlier on ESPN, you know, it's definitely
it's
catching
nice,
on.
but
And Beef is out.
Big damage from Beef Salad, but he is out.
It does not look like he has a white shirt on.
There we go. Compel twice now.
Because he's sitting in a white chair. It's so visibly
Still not
different.
cleared the inventory. Do we know what he's got?
Yeah.
He's at 21 obby, so he's able to leave. Probably a good 15-20 seconds behind.
Let's see. Opts to go straight to the fortress instead of the 2 pearl difference. Again, this seems to be where Feinberg catches up quite a bit because he is already on top. And just like that, they're basically in the same spot. But few stray blazes here for Beef Salad could be huge. As Feinberg's wandering on the top of the fortress. No blaze sounds. No, there's one.
Has Beef Salad killed any blazes yet? No, we're just getting to the spawner now. Wow. I mean, maybe there was a couple of strays that I might have missed, but...
Oh,
Feinberg,
the zombie.
He's going to get the blaze bed off first.
He gets it off, but he does hit a zombie pig.
Do they have enough explosives? Or I don't know.
It's bad manners.
Did he use a bed? If it was
I think they have a billion.
It was with a bed.
If it was with a bed that he damaged,
Then why would you not like double bed
If
here?
he had to punch it, then yeah. If it's just a bed, then no, they don't get aggro.
Okay.
Same with TNT, but only if you light it with like.
I don't know.
No,
how
it's
is it
just-
That's why you might see
I
players
don't know.
stomping.
So
a lot of attention.
buttoning on a TNT, they don't know who lit
It's
the
okay.
TNT because they're bricks.
It's okay.
But if you use a flint and steel for the TNT, then they will get angry. So
Just absolute.
Can we
bell
switch
ends, some might
the
say.
weather?
yeah, bell ends.
I want it to be cold for me.
Yeah, no, you
Yes,
spit.
I'm so okay with swapping. Yes.
Dude, there was a
Feinberg has
bee
two
today,
colored
like on my monitor.
Like,
Inside?
we didn't want a double bed here. Like we could have double
Yeah.
bedded.
That's
and put out
legal?
all the fire
Oh, hell
and all the
no.
blocks without having to worry about anything.
Yeah,
else.
it was.
That's
Dude, I just jumped.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe you
I
don't
know.
know how to yet. That's alright. It is a new. It is a kind
I
of
was
new
playing
strategy.
a
Like, it's
fortress to
only probably
finish, and then I killed a blaze, and then
Yeah, you
it
can't
wasn't a
expect that
blaze, it
from
was a
Feinberg.
fucking bee, and then I
He
just
is
jumped
on,
and
he is washed,
ran to
he's
the
not gonna
kitchen
do that, but he
and
doesn't need to because look,
boxed myself in.
he is
Oh
out
my
here in the
goodness.
overworld. Boom. But he definitely doesn't have all his rods. We do see 6 on Beef Salad side, so this is going to be a very tight ending. Having to travel a little bit as well to get to this eye, but probably going to see the same thing
3
from
rods,
Beef.
Beef Salad 6.
Not the
Same
ideal
spawn,
overworld.
same blind.
But he's
Ooh,
measured.
going a bit higher. Wow, that was nice.
What is?
Nice adjustment.
Yeah, dealt with that very
Is this
well.
the code? The bedrock code or whatever?
And oh, bad measurement. We're gonna have to
Guys,
see 2 eye
tap in.
throws for Beef
Ooh,
Salad.
that could be it.
Beef
One
salad,
more
We
rod
won't see a
still
second
needed.
eye on
2
this
eyes.
break. Sorry,
Uh-oh.
second eye throws don't.
It's actually really close.
A guarantee, which is very nice.
Wait, so what about first eye throws?
First eyes definitely can break, but the second eye.
Oh my god, it's like dead even.
Which is really nice because obviously sometimes. You
Oh
just
my
have that
god.
50% where.
Yeah,
you
they're
don't
so
know whether-
close.
even though you measured it perfectly, you could get just crazy punished because one of the runners measured from one block to the side. So we've removed second eye breaking. But third eyes, third, fourth, fifth.
Beef
whatever,
Salad speed bridging, this is
just
the
second
difference.
eye.
Well, they are
Oh my
dead
god,
even,
the
making
fucking
portal at the
mechanics,
exact
that is
same
crazy.
Time. Stronghold only
Wait, no.
less than a second
Wait,
apart.
is it?
Seems like on the teleport 844 and 845.
Oh yeah,
for
it
Beef
is.
Salad.
God.
Wait,
He's
no,
going to
it's
find
up.
the portal room first.
Already found a great spike for.
Oh
Beef
my
Salad.
god, bang,
Feinberg
Still
beautiful
struggling.
natural
Oh my
Beef Salad.
god.
Changes the language on the way for no apparent
It's okay.
reason. 2 eyes
Feinberg
already,
to Blasso.
everything pre-crafted. And
It's so
probably
chill.
the stronger zeroer. Bad first pearl though.
Uh-oh.
Should be fine. It's a 1 in 8 cage.
If he's
We've
two
seen
ahead,
this
I
in
don't think he can
playoffs.
win
Seed
off of
number
0.
4, we saw Dougal miss a pearl.
Probably not, because if you go 97 here, the dragon is higher, and then you still lose to animation.
Because he did enter late.
After late?
Oh my god, he's cranked really high.
I'll pause after
He may
the
miss this.
0.
He doesn't. He gets the first bet off, but obviously Beef Salad probably 2 rotations ahead.
There it is.
Not the best.
Yeah, okay.
Not the best on the side of
I don't think there is a way for Feinberg to win this,
There it is.
right?
Now Bowden down.
No.
I don't know if Beef ended up seeing an ender.
No,
It
like,
looked he looked
when-
at one of the eyes, but it doesn't matter. Down
Not
one of the
now.
fountain now, he's coming to
Like
it.
the
when
whole
end
set?
enter happened.
Boom!
Oh,
No,
from
no.
end enter.
When he entered end,
10,
yeah.
15 seconds in
I
it.
don't think so.
And, you know, maybe there were mistakes that Feinberg made. Maybe that
Just like,
Charles
if you
nav
go
was a little bit too slow.
97,
because
then,
Beef Salad
yeah.
insta locked in on that. So, very
Game
close
3,
run, though, and
this
we're gonna
does
see a
mean
3, which
we
is what we
avoid
wanted
the
in the first place.
possibility
That's
of
very
a
strong. That's very
exhibition match.
Yes, this
Thank
is
goodness.
the ideal
I
situation.
do not want to
Game
see
3,
another one of those.
Beef, I mean, that's crazy. It came down to the stronghold. Feinberg had the lead going in, but just the slightly faster navigation, slightly faster terrain and routing to get to that portal room. It's crazy how much the time change can shift between them.
Oh my god, did you guys see the
Alright.
Tubbo video where he said he wants to host
Who's
like a
taking it,
mid-offs,
Fulham?
like just a
Feinberg
bunch of
gonna
gold
be able
players
to
or
clutch it
whatever?
out after all
I feel like
these
it's gonna be
years,
that,
leaning
but
on
just
his
times
years
20.
of experience, his cool,
I'm so
calm,
scared.
collected vibes, or is Beef Salad just going to be so locked in? About to find out.
I can't see. Okay, it's kind of a stupid statement. I think if Beef Salad doesn't die, he wins the seed.
I mean, I
So
think
I'm gonna go for Beef Salad win. That's my guess.
we're getting a ruined portal here. I don't know if this is going to be
Lots of
completable.
pig right there. Lots of pig ready to
Oh my god.
get turned
Oh.
into cooked pork.
Do you
Oh my god, it's a beautiful.
do you mind the you can make bucket or you can mine the thing here?
How many
Wait,
pigs we
which
got?
one?
obsidian isn't an.
I feel like Beef Salad's
it's not
gonna
a
mine the
beautiful
gold
ruined
block and
portal.
mine
we
the
don't get an
crime
iron pickaxe.
and make
I
a
thought we got an
pickaxe,
iron pickaxe here, but we
because he's a
don't.
genius.
Oh, wait,
You
we
had to
had
see
that,
you had to
like-
see like
This is
this. Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
This is
yeah.
really
Yeah,
bad.
and I asked you.
Yeah, I think you mined the thing.
How bad is it to not have?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
You know,
What does Feinberg
is
do?
this
He's crafting.
a much higher
It kind of
risk
like
for
depends
death
though.
Oh my god, Feinberg's so smart.
Iron pick.
It's
Yeah,
Beef
and
Salad's at
shift
the
as
war, he's
well.
making a
Especially in
bucket.
the worst bastions, things like treasure.
It's actually very interesting.
Things like your stables.
Oh my god, you have car? Oh my
Treasure
god.
is annoying because the chests are different to where you start the room.
my
So
god.
you have to go up to the chests and then back down. And stables,
wait,
there's just so
what?
many chests, and the iron could be in any of
Wait,
them.
Beef Salad is doing the
But
portal in the.
if it's something like housing,
No, this
Like,
makes sense.
Feinberg
'cause
made
he's
an
iron
actually-
pick.
it really kind of doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He's a brick.
This is actually really.
He's gonna have to reset. Oh my god, he's breaking the.
He does have a golden pickaxe. He crafted the golden pickaxe, but this, I mean,
He's gonna have to reset.
Feinberg
maybe
has-
it pans out, but you know, Beef is way ahead in the Nether. Going to have to find the iron in the bastion. It could be stressful.
If it's bridge over lava and you enter from the chalice, then it pays off.
Trying Obby. There he is.
It's-
Okay, so
it probably doesn't pay off.
No, I don't. Yeah, it doesn't
just
pay
like
off.
25 seconds behind. I mean, Beef Salad's in.
No,
and it's
in
a
this
housing.
bastion.
Like, it's
No.
the max
Yeah,
punish for
no.
Feinberg.
Yeah,
GG.
Feinberg's
Yeah, no.
correct.
Like, Beef Salad has his iron pickaxe as well.
You
so
need
he's
0
in the
blocks for
bastion.
this too.
About to start
Oh,
training.
yeah.
It's-
0 blocks.
I think he has
Terrible.
90
Insta iron.
obsidian.
Worst case scenario.
Maybe.
Yep, 19 I'll be already.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like Feinberg's here.
Yeah,
sure,
argument
but
is like
Okay.
you have gold
and he
axe.
can break
Blocks
the
don't
chest, so
matter.
I
I don't
guess
know.
it's not
That's
as
so
much of a
weird.
punish, but
20 seconds is just a
it's
lot more
not
time than I thought. I
great.
guess.
Like it is still just a time loss. If this was a treasure bastion,
Yeah, but
Feinberg's a genius. But it wasn't.
yeah, that's what
So-
Fulham. I don't know. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
it's
yeah.
what Fulham says.
It's just
Like,
such a.
Bridge on the wrong
I mean,
side,
what I've
treasure,
seen from Feinberg,
stables with no iron at
it's
the
been a recurring
top.
theme.
I don't
He's
know.
really quick
It's just
on
such
the
a-
bastion to fortress.
What's the word?
And even finding and
Like,
creating that second
game-defining-
portal. So you
There's
know,
just so much variance in this play. I don't know.
He's a little behind here, but it's definitely recoverable. Very recoverable.
It's one of those things that you don't have to be. You don't have to learn anything really new about bastion to fort and then fort to second portal. It's just pearl to the location, and he is good at that. He has experience with a lot of that. I would definitely say that's probably one of his better splits. I would probably say as well, housing is going to tend itself in general to a player like Feinberg because housing has been sold for probably 2-3 years. There's been no, there's no way you can go, oh, we need to drag the piglins to a different location. Like there's kind of just, you've got the two main housing routes, either from the bottom or from the top. And it's like, well, as long as you can do one of those, then you're good.
That's a good way to put it. The experience will definitely be paying off, but Beef Salad is out. Has everything he needs.
Desi is good. He has so much food.
Looking around for the fortress.
Are there 2 forts?
Gonna have to be going through the lava a little bit. Feinberg's still waiting on some
I think
trades
there's 2
here.
fortresses.
I think he wants
I don't know what he's waiting for.
I think it was string there. Could be wrong.
I thought Beef Salad saw it on the way to the Bastion.
Not
No?
looking like he's getting any more. Like I'm
I swear he saw
perplexed at what
2.
he's going for here, and he's just losing more time.
But this one is better.
Really forcing it that bad?
They're both good. Oh, what does Feinberg want? Or is he leaving?
Like, we don't want to throw our pearls?
Fulham sounding almost
Slip into the
offended.
one by one?
No, what is Feinberg
Offended
doing?
by the
Like,
decisions that he is making.
We're
sound
spending
like a-
30 seconds in the Bastion for no reason. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand.
You sound like a disappointed father watching your son.
I'm feeling like a disappointed father.
Yeah.
Except not really, because Feinberg's like my age, so it doesn't really work out. But,
That's a role play.
I guess it's a state of mind rather than a
Different spawners, I
Feinberg
think.
just
anything else.
beelines the spawner.
Yeah, they're definitely
It's
at different
gonna
spawners.
save
They
so
could
much
even be at
time.
different fortresses. I'm not even 100% sure about that. Because it felt like Beef Salad went a little bit of a different way. Probably the same fortress, just different spawners. But yeah, I mean, again, Feinberg enters
It's
the
not
fortress
over.
so much later. So
Surprisingly.
much later than Beef Salad. But gets the blaze bed off first.
Yeah.
And that's in both of the last 2 seeds.
Found
And it could turn out to be a huge impact.
Yep, found the spawner a lot sooner. Beef still having to take care of some of these. Oh no, I think he got all the flames out. Let's see how the spawns look though. 3 rods for Beef, taking some damage. Has plenty of food, so not a huge deal. Just gonna slow down the kills a little bit. 4 rods now. 3 for Feinberg.
He's not insanely behind anymore, and we just spent 20
Beef
seconds in the
Salad's up
Bastion
like
for,
half a
to like
spawn
try
cycle
and
or
find
something.
terrain to pile out to. We
Oh,
decided
5
not to go
rods!
for the
Feinberg's
swap,
cheating. He has more rods. His spawn is better. GG.
and he's back ahead. Like I simply don't understand it. I think he's cheating. Like, let me just make that blatantly clear.
I mean, the spawns, they make a big difference. Oh, the misplacement on the obsidian doesn't really matter. There's plenty of obsidian in the inventory. Both going out. Different spots here for finding. Let's see how
Could
many
be
eyes
different
it takes.
No, we're measuring it the same
strongholds.
second. 700.
I guess we'll never know.
This is nice.
No, I don't think we will. We'll
One
find out.
eye
Interesting.
break, so we need 2 more. 2 more
It's like
rods.
Beef Salad. Beef Salad.
Both of them
I
get the
pointed
spawn pretty
towards
insta. This is
where the
again
floor is
looking
going.
like
That's
it
gonna
could
be.
be down to the stronghold nav, like it was last seed.
Oh no, he finds low
Feinberg's
terrain.
got the rod.
Genius.
Fine is
moving.
out, as is Beef Salad.
Never mind. He should have gone
Alright,
through
who's
the
gonna
floor.
find
It's
it
a
first?
complete
Are we having
wall.
to dig through a wall? Feinberg having to
Beef
fill her
Salad's
up.
terrain is worse.
Where?
Is
Got
it
a feeling
different
like
strongholds?
this might be the
246,
same.
160.
Is
maybe
Feinberg
it is different, I'm
behind?
not sure.
I think Beef
I don't
Salad.
understand.
No,
Probably the
Beef
same
Salad has
stronghold,
good terrain.
if
He's
I
like
had to
right here.
guess. Just Feinberg is taking so much better upwards terrain because of the different spawner. He was able to see exactly where to go, and it looks
He
like
passed it.
yeah, we're here.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
But we're here for both runners, pretty much. We're here for both runners. And Beef Salad takes
Now,
a nice gold
part
pickaxe and is able to get into the wall faster.
He does also
The
have
gold
gold pick
pickaxe diff.
A second or 2 earlier.
for 0.
We saw the stronghold nav was super strong from Beef. That's what got him the win in game 2. But is it going to be enough here? It's a different stronghold, different vibes. Looks like
That looks
Feinberg
like a good
actually
spike on
pulling
Beef
ahead
Salad.
in this nav right
Oh,
now.
no,
Yeah.
he hears it.
Beef Salad saw this.
Feinberg's in
Found
quarter
it!
room.
Oh my god,
Feinberg's
Feinberg's in.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Salad right behind.
Gets
Craft,
rewarded.
craft, craft.
Oh.
Beef Salad's dead too. It could be down to rotations here. How confident
Oh
are we
my
with this
God.
0?
It's the same.
Another
It's the.
front 1 in 8 cage.
It's the same 0.
Yeah.
It's a good pearl from Feinberg. Where's he gonna
Will
put
Feinberg
92?
go
pushing
97?
97.
Yes.
Nope, we're going 95 or 96.
It's so awkward with his block count.
Low blocks.
He's going so
Has to
high.
switch.
No,
He's
it's
got
chill,
it.
chill.
Gonna be fine.
First bet off.
But I don't know if it's gonna be worth it.
Does this kill?
Because the animation
This
is...
doesn't
One
kill.
more bed?
Uh-oh.
Feinberg took it.
Yeah,
He's
no,
hitting crystals.
doesn't.
Does Beef Salad kill?
The dragon's
Oh my
back.
god!
Who's going to
Oh
take out the
hell
dragon?
no!
We're chasing for Beef Salad
Oh
too.
my
Both of
god,
them
Feinberg.
low
Oh, he
on the
missed
dragon
it.
HP.
Feinberg
Oh my god,
is
Beef Salad
so
wins.
close.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Beef got the kill. It was
Beef
enough.
gets the explosion.
Jesus.
And there's Feinberg's. It was a few seconds in.
Wait.
It could be
why
rotating.
is
Oh my
it
god,
first? It
Feinberg's
looks like
dragon
it
was so much closer to
Oh
the
my god,
fountain.
yeah.
You actually
yeah,
don't
it
know.
was.
Feinberg's lower? No.
Who's it gonna be?
I don't understand
We
the
don't even
timers.
know.
Oh
Just
my
barely.
god. Oh
Beef
my
Salad,
god.
like 2 seconds.
Two
or 1
fucking
second.
seconds.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
That is tough. That is tough for Feinberg. It's a beautiful comeback from Beef Salad though.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
coming down to the explosives. Damn. I think that is the first chase down that we have seen in the tournament. Both having to frantically shoot those crystals, but Beef keeping his cool and clutching it out. That's insane. Golden pickaxe diff.
I mean, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It genuinely could have been. I mean, if Feinberg just decided to enter on the
It is, yeah.
the iron pickaxe, it could have been a different story.
What? Is,
Or without the iron pickaxe, I should say.
you just got way quieter. Did something happen?
I don't think so. Hello?
Feinberg's dragon died so much closer, but Beef Salad just killed it so much
randomly your mic
faster.
gets really quiet and I can like barely hear you.
What?
Oh, okay, I can hear you now.
I think Feinberg had the winning shot on a crystal
Okay,
and he missed it.
I'll
as
try
well.
and
I think I
lock in
would've
with the
killed.
hello. That's weird.
I just
We can
muted
fix it in
him.
the intermission.
All right, we've heard enough, buddy. Thank you for your comms. I haven't been
Was
able
it
to talk enough.
fire
so-
explosives?
Yeah.
I guess
anyways,
so.
What was I saying? Oh yeah.
There's no way we
what a
both
crazy
took 6
match that was.
explosive.
Huge. I
Yeah.
wanted the game 3, and we got the best kind of game.
No, I think
Goes down to
Feinberg
game
is
3,
just
down to the
in a
final
worse situation though, because
seconds.
like
And
he had to
Beef
explode the
Salad
bed like instantly, right? Because like you go higher and then you just
Yeah.
competitors,
do the setup and
welcome.
while
What
Beef
a
just had time to
match.
probably hit
All
with the
way
bow or
to game
something.
3, down to the last couple seconds. Beef Salad, you clutched it out just barely at the end. What was going through your head as you had to pull out the bow and start taking out crystals? Were you panicked or were you
I thought
calm?
I lost. But Fine hadn't got through the end yet, so I knew there was a chance. I had quick charge, so it was like really fast.
Oh, he had quick
Oh, is that like a
charge.
power up on the bow?
Yeah, I was able to just shoot crystals. Like,
Power up. Fucking Mario player.
Oh, wait, so was that the
Oh,
difference
well,
then? Did you have
yeah.
that, Feinberg, on yours?
No, I mean I had to get the cages. I looked at the VOD already. I was like, my dragon was a little more on the cages, so I like pearled down. I missed like 1 or 2 shots. It's just like kind of RNG. I knew that like, as soon as I saw the 0, I'm like, okay, like doing this like 4-bed 1 acre is pretty hard. So we're probably both in some fuck situation, but like you kind of have to go for it, and just like do some chase down thing. And I mean, Beef was in the end first by a couple seconds, I think so.
oh no, you. Wait,
No.
Was I?
Yeah,
no,
I
you were
think
in the
Fine
end
was
first.
in the end first.
Oh, I was in the second? Okay, well, then my chase down fucking sucked. I'll blame it on the fact that it was going around the cages that were like close to me, and yours went like back right. Or I just suck, who knows?
Well,
I was kind of lucky.
No, I just had like I had a bow or something. I didn't get the quick charge from something, or just like didn't think about it. I don't know, or didn't see it. I lost a lot of time on the terrain to the fort. On the last seed.
well, you did say you were washed and you are Unk, but you still put up an incredible fight. It was incredibly entertaining. The best match we've seen thus
This was a
far. today,
nice game.
3 going down to the wire.
That was a
you gotta
beautiful
love
game 3.
seeing it, and you know it was still super fun to watch. Fulham, do you have anything to say to these kind gentlemen?
I mean, you both played well. Beef Salad, you came back very nicely from the early death in Seed 1. Like, just a mental recovery, I think. Fine, well done for pushing the 0 on Seed 1 as well. I think you knew that Beef Salad died, I assume. because
Why
you
are
hadn't
we
entered the
giving him
fortress
credit
yet.
for fucking front 94?
It was nice to see that you still
That's
pushed it.
not
Like,
hard.
that was pretty good. But yeah, like both of the next 2 seeds were pretty damn close. Both of you kind of entered Stronghold neck and neck, so that was pretty good. Fine. Why did you make it? Were you planning on making the gold pick? Was that like an intentional decision?
Saw
in
the
overall?
thing and I was like, dude, fuck it. Like, it's funny. Like, it's better in some seeds and worse in some seeds. Like, I don't know. It's like, Because the downside is I'm out 5 obby and I'm out 20 seconds, and so the enters maybe like a little slower. And I mean, I did enter 25 seconds slower. How many fucking pigs did you get? Like pork chop. Overworld.
I think I got 8.
Okay, I had 8 too. So yeah, I just lost like a raw 25 seconds on the enter because you have to like mine the crying obby. But I was like, okay, like there are some seeds, like if this is treasure, all the time.
If it's
bad.
treasure,
But then also if it's treasure, like it could be like a 17 obby situation. I don't know. It was just some variance thing. I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. I didn't think I was gonna lose 25 seconds on the enter. I haven't like thought about this play before because I haven't really seen anyone else do it. But I was like, I can mine one crying. We can try to figure it out. It's funny. Like we have blocks for shears and like I don't know.
Were you waiting for more obby in the Bastion as well? Like, was it really just 25 seconds, or did it end up?
No,
being
I was
40
waiting. I was waiting for
1.3 seconds.
Okay.
We only had,
Yeah.
6 in total. That's why I traded out the whole thing.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well,
but yeah, GG's. That's all
I
I've
missed
already got to
the
say.
Infu match. I watched it during one of the, or I skimmed through it during one of the breaks.
It was
but
super entertaining, and I love seeing the
there is also no
decision making coming out like
no
that.
complete
We've seen a lot of matches
lot
where
of it. Yeah,
it's
so,
two
yeah.
players basically making the same decisions, and I know some seeds are obviously a lot more obvious with the decisions, but with something like that, it was really cool to see. Feinberg came back.
Tudo 120, EDCR
120,
120, Beef Salad 121.
Super fun to watch. So, yeah, good games, y'all. Congrats to Beef. Good luck in the next weekend. And
I went
really
live.
all I got for you. I hope you have a good rest of your
After
Sunday,
the
and
first
thank
match
you so
happened.
much for being
I
a part
woke
of
up
this.
and it said like 250 something.
Thanks for having me.
GG's, gang.
It's okay.
Jeez. All right.
Waking up
guys,
at
you don't have to
2:50
pretend the
a.m.
gun. It's really not that
Beautiful.
big of a
I
deal.
was so tired. I was gonna go live at like 10,
No, it
and
is.
then
No, it is.
I was so
Yeah,
tired.
I saw you were like inactive on this for like the whole day.
More repeats of this?
No, I woke up during the nerdy
It's
simply.
There's 5.
Like I was setting up stream
5
during the
more
nerdy
repeats.
simply
Before
exhibition
we get
match.
to
It was
that,
like a
again,
fucking fever
we
dream.
can
Like,
take a look at the
what the
bracket
fuck
here,
was happening?
Where it's heading to. Our final match coming up. It's going to be Retropog versus Priffy. But taking a look at the bracket. So as you can see here, you know, there's a lot going on with the bracket. I mean, you have
it's so loud.
It is.
That's how it is done. Tudo Rule versus EDCR. Beef Salad going up against the winner. Retropog versus Priffy. Who... between those two, who do you think comes out on top? Retropog versus Priffy.
Good luck, Retro.
I don't know enough
Enjoy
about
this
either
time
of these
slot.
two players.
It's
like,
amazing.
I feel like I'm kind of going in blind here. These guys could
Oh yeah,
impress
because
me.
Watchparty like
These guys could be
very
absolute
good time
fools. I have
in
no
playoffs.
idea. I'll draw a card, I guess. If it's black, I'll root for Retropog. If it's red, I'll root for Priffy. It's red. Okay, good luck, Priffy. I really don't know,
Beef Sal's
like,
watching the triple Neo.
It is that simple.
He's
Well,
such an asshole.
We'll send it to a short intermission. Guys, don't go anywhere. The last match of the day is yet to come. We're wrapping it up strong. It's been a beautiful weekend, some hot matches. So thank you so much. Fulham, go ahead and take a little break if you need to get a snack, get some food, walk around, vibe a little bit as the song will be playing here shortly. I hope you guys enjoy, and don't go anywhere. We'll see you soon. Bye.
We need hacks yelling for the Retropog game. We cannot have a Retropog game without hacks yelling.
Hax is just gonna fucking join VC out of nowhere, like ready for his favorite player.
Yeah.
You know what? Oh my god, so many people live. Wait, this is pace? Thank you, Mod Love. Oh my god, he's a Bastion. Wait. Okay, never mind.
Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
Oh my god. Bang!
Okay. What are we mad at?
Oh my god, why is it... Ah. Stop! Stop scrolling! What's everyone else doing?
Yeah, I totally win if I hit this. Maybe it's a 1 HP.
Like here, does that kill? I don't think it kills, honestly.
Maybe
If it kills and he shoots the dragon, he wins, I think. Right?
Oh no.
He hits the crystal, he
It's
shoots
so
the dragon once,
hard.
and then his dragon's at like 5 seconds earlier.
Yeah, no, but it's like if he does, like if his bat does 3 more damage, then he still wins, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
I'm gonna watch that back, I guess. Ah, wait. I forgot. Okay, I'll watch my VOD. Shut up. Why can't I mute? Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Okay. Was Fireworks' first bed really... No, he had time.
I guess, yeah, but not time to bow.
I think he
this
should
was
have bowed
like,
the first... I feel like he could
yeah,
have.
if you bow the first rotation,
No, but he
you
plays the
can't.
crying. It's like so hard to aim here. Yeah, you can't bow this one. Maybe you...
Dude, this one is just so like offset.
This was just... Yeah, it was just offset. It just didn't do any damage.
Maybe if you bow twice, I don't know.
And then the anchor wasn't...
It didn't do any damage for beef salad as well. And then the anchor was just not pre-set up.
Wait,
so.
how much... Could he not have made... Oh, he has 5 crying. Never mind. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, he has to like bow before the... I don't know. Gets 1, 2... And then cage. Gets that one off. He so wins if he hits this shot and then the dragon, I think. Because it's either he shoots the dragon once and it's dead, or he shoots this one and it's easy. Too much beef salads and fight. Oh my god, that misses. That would have won, no? Well, he did win, but...
Yeah.
How does this miss? How does that miss? Oh, no, it's the other one. I'm fucking stupid. Bang. Bang. It's just like slightly too low, but that would have killed. And then, yeah. No, quick charge is insane here. Quick charge is so good here.
Yeah, you probably lose if no quick charge.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the dragon also just regens more health, so yeah. Like 100%.
I've never thought about that. Quick charge for a chase down. That's actually good tech to keep them.
I mean, quick charge is just insane, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. I still prefer regular bow because you can like double shoot, but
Yeah.
chase down piercing? I guess. That's like really rare though that it would make a difference, I think.
Yeah, I don't think so. Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know how.
Paul, Paul, you're so stupid. Is the song still going? Oh my god. A minute 30. I'm so bored. No, my favorite line from this song is when he says, "Any percent don't use a glitch." That's my favorite line. That one goes hard. Enough? Is that the cat?
No. I don't think it's anywhere close to a cat.
It's not this one, right? We're not adding this. We're not adding this. We are
It's
not
that
adding
one.
this to
Yeah,
chat.
it's that one.
We are not adding this, no. No. When are we using this? When are we ever using this? No, we're not adding it. I'm gonna remove it. Oh my god, I hate you. You're making me sign into 7TV for this. Oh my god, and I have to get a fucking code from my phone. I hate
The
you.
last match of the day, it is going down. Retropog versus Priffy. An incredibly close...
Bro, put the pits away, man. Oh my god, I can smell them from here. Hello?
Sorry.
Hello? Thanks.
I put
Thanks.
I put deodorant on, man.
4-7.
Okay. Show some respect.
Hey, it's better than most of the Twitch home goers. Good job.
Thank you. This is looking like it's going to be an extremely close match. These players, as you can see from the stats, ranked PBs only seconds apart, average time seconds apart. So, Retropog with a little more ranked matches.
Does it matter if I read the code out loud? Like, you don't have my password.
Could be, or it's like somewhat merged or something with this season. But still, it's sure to be a slobber knocker, as they say. Pretty close in
They do
terms
say
of the
that.
seeding.
They do say that.
They definitely do.
No, Priffy and Retro are good players.
Dude, this is so much
Priffy with
effort.
a
I
much
hate
higher
you so
win rate.
much.
That's for certain. It's one thing that I can notice there. And Priffy, obviously, formidable tournament player, has won playoffs before in the past.
How do I... oh my god.
Retropog probably more of a new
Is
to
it
the
gone?
bigger tournaments and that sort of
No,
stuff.
it's still
so
there. I'm gonna crash
I'm
out.
excited to I'm excited to see if we can get like a new player to root for. You know what I mean? Either way, both of these players, pretty exciting though. They definitely push it to they push rank to the limits. Retropog slightly. Again,
How do I remove it? Oh
got
my
that
god,
kind
I
of
actually hate
explosive nature
7TV.
in my mind, like
Oh, it's
can
gone. Thank
die,
you.
but can also you know, rip a sub 7 in ranked very feasibly. Priffy obviously choked the world record a couple of weeks ago, probably 3-4 weeks ago now, by failing a speed bridge on a 1-in-8-0.
There's no
cycle
fucking
front side.
option to
So
remove it.
Let's see if we see.
I
we
couldn't
just saw
remove
two of
it.
those
It
zero
didn't
cycles
say.
come out in the last 2 seeds. Both of them caged 1-in-8 front side. So if we see that for
It
Priffy
only
again,
let
maybe we'll
me
get some
add it when
PTSD,
I
some
already
nerves coming
fucking
out.
have the emote. So stupid.
But at this rate, I think it's going to be an interesting game. I know that's probably what I say for every single one, but it will be. It'll be good.
Oh, no doubt about that. And before we do get it started, we'll drop them in for a quick pre-game interview. Welcome players, Retro, Priffin. Do you prefer Priffin or Priffy? Because I'm seeing Priffin on Discord. I see Priffy on Twitch. What's going on there?
Either is fine, whichever you prefer saying.
Okay, I'm gonna say Priffy because that's more fun to say. Priffy, going into this match, how are you feeling? Are you warmed up? Are you well practiced? Are you nervous? What's going on?
Oh, we have a
I'm
a
feeling
banana. It's
okay.
not spinning, but that's
I
okay.
played a bit earlier and I died quite a lot, so that wasn't a good sign. But that's warm up, you know. So I'll be playing even better now, shall I?
Locked in now.
You got it out of your system. You died so that you will stay alive here during these matches, I'm sure. Retro, throwing it over to you. What's up, man? How are you feeling going up against Priffy?
Well, it's pretty early in the morning. I'm just afraid I'm gonna like die and choke. But other than that, like if I just play well, I'm gonna be happy. Like I think Priffin's a very good player, so I'm gonna be surprised if I beat him.
What do you mean by that?
You love to see the respect, the sportsmanship. I think we got some great matches ahead of us. Hopefully you can wake up a little bit more. You do have that nice, deep, voice I would expect to maybe hear over like a Discord voice chat or something like that. It sounds very soothing. Maybe we can talk later, after stream. But let's just get to the matches. We'll call it there. Good luck, and I'll see you on the other side.
Thanks.
Really rocking that.
Oh, that's so bad. That is so bad.
Yeah, bro, he's 17. Hello?
Oh.
I'm fuck.
joking. I don't know how old Retropog is. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Well, even if he's okay, but even if he is 17, that's fine. I mean, it's not anything. There's no. All right. I think the more I talk, the worse it gets. But this is not.
Yeah. Just let's move on into the scene, bro. Okay, like.
All right, ready. Here we go. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I don't know when I'll be back. All right, enough funny business. Here we are. We are all set. Game faces on Retropog versus Priffy, the final match of the weekend. Holy hell!
Anyways,
it's going
Village
down, and it's a
Seed,
finish.
Blacksmith. Where's the lava pool? We do not see it behind us. Probably in
Retropog
front of
and
us.
Priffy's skin are both kind
What's
of
in the
grayscale. They're
blacksmith?
both very colorless when you look at them from the back. So I really don't. I sometimes I
5
won't be able
iron.
to tell
Oh,
them
this is
apart.
so boring.
So I gotta make sure I remember that Retropog's on the left, Priffy's on the right, because they're also kind of similar in gameplay. I want to say. I know that these guys run a lot, have a lot of hard work put into their gameplay and their mechanics. Both of them making the shears instantly as well. Gonna get some leaves in the overworld. Gonna be quite nice.
Yeah, the shears thing always felt kind of counterintuitive to me when I was coming back. It seems like that became a lot. Oh, and the pillar not quite working out, wasting some of this wood. Might have to get a little bit more wood for Retropog. It feels a little counterintuitive because you're like, oh, I have to waste all this time. Like now I have to, I mean, I don't know if they necessarily needed to take out the golem, but even if you do, for the shears, it seems like it does end up paying off, having all those extra blocks. You don't have to think about it. You don't got to worry about maybe, using your wood. So it's just interesting to see that. And now Priffy taking care of the golem.
It's
They're
like
switching sides.
I mean, shears are definitely a little bit woke. It's something that I advocate for.
The show was
like
going back
if you've
this
got the
way for
option
the
between
pool.
like
I
an
guess he
iron
saw one?
axe
Oh, he does see one.
versus shears. I think it's very, very
cave
new
needs gravel
gen,
for
very
it, though.
woke to be going for shears. Obviously, I think it's better.
Chicken nuggets?
But in my mind, it doesn't.
Sure. How
it
many?
doesn't stop it from being kind of woke. Like I'd
You
rather
get
just
6,
have an iron
right?
axe in some points.
Or 10. It's one
Priffy
of those
maybe
two.
doing some mind games here. I really like that. Picking the lava up from the blacksmith. Maybe freaking out Retropog just a little bit, being like, where the fuck's this lava? How has Priffin got there so fast? How has he got the hot stuff already? But in reality, Priffy's actually just kind of picked the lava up early.
That's
to
smart,
maybe
though.
get in the head of Retropug.
I do wonder if it's a mind game, but then you'd be like, okay, how is he not entered yet? Did he die making the portal or something
True.
like that? But
That is
Fuck.
true. Oh wow, instant woodlight for Priffy. Very nice.
Is it neither of those? I'm so sorry.
wow, oh, so he didn't even get Flint. Damn. Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah. Skip the flint, and it paid off hugely.
Ultra wide viewing. Not sure if he caught the fortress there. Got to do a lot of climbing over to get to the bastion. Towering up. The shear's already paying off here. He's in so many of those blocks to get up.
Yeah, Priffy got the Giga 15 auto hotkey script, double, triple, quadruple monitor set up so that all of these OBS transitions look really nice. You know, you saw the anime behind Feinberg's one, whereas Priffy's you're gonna see like smooth animations to between everything and that sort of stuff. Priffy with a nice clutch there.
Yeah, that
Retropod is taking a little bit of a different route. Does he go right here as well? Oh, gold blocks are there. There we go. He does notice.
That's nice. Really, really clean terrain to just walk into the chalice here on the bridge. Not sure if we're going for Crack Smoker or Donkey Kong yet, but just mining through these gold blocks. Wanting to get everything they can get. Guarantee that 20 obsidian. Get all the trades. There is a hog. It's always interesting to see how the players deal with the hog. We are going Crack Smoker. The hog, I think, is just trapped down there, so it actually doesn't need to worry about that. Oh, but the leaves burn!
Oh my god.
This is very uncomfortable because he did...
It's very annoying.
Oh,
Priffy,
one of the reasons why leaves... Again, why leaves can be woke, bro.
Wow.
They just can kind of suck.
Oh no, and now emergency using the wood. This is going to suck.
Oh my god.
Don't want to use too
Taking
much
lots
of
of
that.
damage as well for Priffy.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's really not ideal.
And now he's
obviously, you know, the
forced
damage,
to do
the
Donkey
time
Kong,
loss,
even though
and
it's
the wood use is gonna suck
single
a
here.
lot here.
Yeah.
But yeah, Priffy's
Where's
instant
he?
wood light.
Oh no, he's just
kind of coming back to bite him when the leaves instantly
No, he's doing DK.
ignited in the
I don't know what's
bridge
happening.
bastion as well. Is this a double single? This is an ass bastion, bro. Wow.
I didn't even know that was possible actually in ranked. I thought there would always be a triple guaranteed. Digging
Somebody's
down a
never
lot
had
of
a
obsidian in
single?
that chest.
Lucky guy.
I don't know if Priffy grabbed it. Retropog did take a look. It shouldn't. I guess with bridge, it's like the least of your concern. Like you're almost always gonna get 20 from the trade.
So
you just might have to wait a bit longer.
Yeah, it's
Retro's
just the
just
time
ahead.
diff, right? If you want to leave now, which
Didn't
is
he already pirate?
ideal
Is
if
he
you
tired?
can leave with 30
He's
gold
tired,
in
isn't
inventory,
he?
you're just saving a lot of time.
I swear he
saving 2,
pirate
3, 4
already,
cycles
and it
of
was
those
to the
pigs.
left or the right.
And Retro finds the direction of the
Rampart
spawner,
direction.
but it's going to be a little bit annoying. I assume he's going to try and pearl hang away here. Gets a lot of pork chops.
Nice
Gets
food.
both Hoglin's pork chops though. So the low saturation bread might not have to be a big
Food.
issue. Retro can
I
save
feel like
those,
you
maybe
should've
not having to hunger
pearl-hung.
reset in the portal room, for example. Whereas Priffy may have to. Also unsure as to where this fortress is, but Priffy might get a better pearl hang here.
Yeah, Priffy's sending out that pearl. And now Retro just waiting on finishing up those trades. Looks like he needs one more obsidian. And should be good to go. Gets the 20. Let's see, are we ready to leave?
Yeah, this is a slow bridge route for both runners, actually. It's not a
Maybe
very
out
friendly bridge, right?
first.
Like we've got double single here. It kind of stinks.
He does need to
We're gonna
remember
go
wood.
Priffy with the nice
Like really bad. I think he has 10
animations
blanks.
to make everything flow quite nicely. Kind of a bad pearl though.
Yeah,
So
kind
we're
of
gonna
just
blind
tossed it
pearl
down.
instead.
And we're
Yeah,
getting
both runners struggling with this fortress location. I'm not gonna lie, they're both a little bit unsure. Priffy gets to land, and Retropog looks like he's going a completely different direction. But Priffy at the fort now. Oh, and as is Retropog.
Wow,
These are probably
this is different fortress.
fortresses.
Oh, this is interesting.
Really?
Retro's in good side.
It feels like they went different directions. I'm not
Both
gonna
of
lie.
these
Maybe
forts
I'm
look
maybe
very
I'm tweaking,
enclosed,
but-
so
You
it's
might be
just like
bugging.
whoever
Well,
has to dig
I'm not
less.
gonna lie. I think they took the same way over the lava lake. I could be wrong.
Well,
But-
Priffy has his F3 open. Like, look at this. Yeah, like what do we mean? Instant pie chart reader, make it bigger, get the numbers up. Like a very woke
spawner.
gameplay from Priffy.
It is very woke.
Is it behind
indeed.
his glowstone?
You know, Fulham wanting to.
I swear it's always
to
behind the
bring
glowstone.
Some kind of agenda here into the commentary booth. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but maybe that is woke in and of itself. I'm not even really sure what that word means, but I'm learning a lot today. They are in the spawner, different spawners.
They are definitely at different spawners. I don't know if they're at different fortresses, but if they are, we could see different strongholds. Could make a big difference towards the end of the game.
They're just at different points in their life. And, you know, it's something that you have to come to terms with at some point. You have to find your own way. You have to find your own path. No one can do it for you.
What is he saying?
And that's what we're seeing right here. They're both finding their own way.
Retro's
and sometimes
out.
it can be scary,
Dang,
sometimes it can
good
be
for him.
uncomfortable. But they are making it work. Retropog in the overworld looking for the stronghold
Priffy still
already.
needs wood.
Got the portal built and everything. Still needs more rods. I think both looks like Priffy just needs one more rod.
Has 7 rods for Retro, so Retro's going to lead that high
500
as
for
well.
Retro.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Retro's good to go. Ready. I'm having a feeling this might be kind of brutal terrain. We might be digging
This is
through
chill.
some
He just hasn't
walls,
crafted
unless,
yet.
Looks like there's a bit of an opening.
Oh my god,
Wide
Privy's is
open all of a
closer.
sudden.
260. Get wood. You need wood. Oh,
Digging down.
GG.
Yep, we're gonna be digging on
Wow.
the wall a little bit. Ooh,
Oh,
finds another
GG.
opening. Throws the pearl.
Oh, it's great. It's
Or
it's
get
a
glowstone
very
here.
close. Yeah,
Oh, he's gonna realize
they're
now.
in completely different strongholds. They're in completely different strongholds, completely different fortresses. Retropog's at negative, and
Mine
Priffy's at
glowstone,
positive,
you're on
positive.
it.
Like
Yeah,
we're-
okay. This is
we
just so
are
slow, though.
in different locations. We're gonna get different strongholds, but Retro is in first, so has the advantage. Instant nav as well. It's beautiful.
Large
And there are
gap.
those 5 pork chops gonna come into play here from the hog links on
6
the bridge.
beds. Sure. I don't think he has arrows. That's probably
See how
fine.
the zero cycle
57.
goes. Priffy not even with the
57.
portal built yet.
Double pearl clip.
Nice.
Back dragon. Oh,
You
it's
can go
cage.
90
Okay,
easy
that
here.
should be fine.
I think that's what he's gonna do. Oh my god.
We have another stack of pearls, but
What
Retro
a
didn't want
pearl.
to use them. Ooh. That makes sense.
Bang.
Yeah, that's what I would've
Good.
done,
Thank fuck he didn't. push
Horrible
any
first
higher.
bed.
Yeah, no, I think
Ooh.
He needs
any
some
self-respecting
bangers
runner does
here.
that.
Okay, nice on the third bed. The
Yourself
first
included.
2, not a lot.
This is good.
Appreciate that. Thank
I think
you.
we've got enough explosives not to have to
should
worry
be
about
good.
chasing. We
Oh.
might not. I lied. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I'm
Pop the
absolutely
crystal.
Uh-oh.
We're having to break crystals. It's.
Oh fuck. He
Oh my
doesn't
god, we're
have
piling
arrows.
into the crystals. It's a beautiful day.
Holy.
It's actually a beautiful day.
The chase
We don't
down.
even have enough for a bow. And Priffy has a chance.
Realizing he cannot make the bow. Priffy able to
Priffy's just
control
not
it now.
going for
Priffy
it.
not
Wow.
even bothering.
Priffy not going for the 0?
Yep, just shooting down the crystals. I mean, this is a-
Retro's Dragon's back to half health at this point. Like, I don't know how Retro can win.
Well, if
Yeah,
Retro made
this
the
is very
anchor, he
much
wins.
All of a sudden in Priffy's
Or if he
favor
got
by a
arrows.
large margin. No explosives, no bow. I mean, even when he kills all these crystals, he's going to have to
Or
wait for
gold pick.
multiple perches.
He'd have more time to
just
get a better
axe the
first
dragon.
bed. It's just
I mean,
there was
making
no
quick
time to
work.
overlap in
Dealing
the
with it
fort, so
very
it was like
well, I'm
he
not
was
gonna
like
lie, like,
rushing
I
in the
kinda wanna
boardroom. He
see
just wanted to
Retro's
craft as
dragon
little as
punch twice.
possible, but it just didn't pay off.
Again, pushing that 0 is big. I respect Retropog hugely for it. But it is kind of sad to have to see him pull to
I'm
each
back.
of these towers afterwards. Like, oh my days.
And he doesn't have the food to support
Did I miss anything?
Furling, so
I don't know why I'm saying this while I'm looking at Retropog
Oh, we're gonna send it
falling
anyway.
onto crystals, but I
respect
still
it
say
Wait,
that.
he actually
And
got
that's
all of
all
them.
the
It's
crystals
actually
gone.
beautiful.
That is all the crystals gone.
Yeah.
What is going
He
on
got
on
all of them.
Priffy's
He has
side?
an
I
anchor
don't-
as well. If he gets 2
Priffy's just waiting for the
perches,
perch.
Okay, I guess, yeah.
Before
he's just
Priffy
going
gets
by. Looks like
one.
He might have pulled an Enderman or something. Waiting for that perch. Looks like it might be coming. And backing up again, still no perch. Here is a perch, though, for Retro.
And there
but-
it is for Retro. Not that it matters.
Oh, wait, he does
Oh, wait,
have
we've
one
got
anchor.
an anchor.
I void.
Ooh,
Oh
that-
my god, it dealt like 3 damage, bro.
Yeah.
We're cooked.
Yeah.
Nice one, man. Oh,
Does he need
didn't
to?
pre-craft the anchor? Didn't preset the anchor in the zero cycle? Actually,
He
makes
might
a
be
pretty
good
big
off of
difference
one
here,
more, but Prify's
that
just gonna get
anchor
Holy
does
shit.
probably
Perch.
just enough damage that if we get an insta perch, but Prify's looks like it's gonna perch here.
Yeah, Prify's still waiting. You know, ranked it does guarantee a perch within 3 minutes. We're coming to the longest match we've seen. Goes in the perch, calls it. Is that the perch? It's not. It's still not perching.
There's a chance.
There's
a
no way.
chance for Retro
When
Pug
did they
still.
enter? When is
it's
Max
beautiful gold 3 gameplay right here.
Yeah, this is looking a little
Oh
familiar.
my god, is that it for
I feel
Retro?
like I've been in this situation before. And it looks like we're
Oh
going
my
to
god,
see
is
a
this a
perch.
perch for Retro?
Oh
for
my
Retro.
god.
The
Oh
axe is
my
out. All
god.
the
There's
crystals
no way you
destroyed.
win this.
No
Looks like it
bow.
might be perch for Prify as well.
Oh my god.
Wait.
It's coming down to
This is
the
gonna be
wire.
tight.
What's better, the beds or the axe?
Prify
Big
wins.
booms.
Wait.
Griffin.
Oh my god.
defeated. Not quite getting enough damage, but I think that was it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Who won?
What is it?
Just barely seemed to
Retro loses to Pig. He lives in Australia. Oh!
Retro takes
Oh
it.
my god.
Oh my god, there's kicks in
Oh
between.
my
That is
god.
crazy.
Fuck,
Is it
man.
because the dragon was already at the bottom?
Very possibly.
Dude.
I do not know. It's so close. Redline, tell us what happened there.
Yeah, red line. You're
Oh
gonna
my
go
god.
in the back end.
Oh
look
my
at the
god.
code. Give us the info. What the hell just happened?
I'm
He-
gonna check.
he
I don't
really-
care.
He
I'm checking this.
That is
he
absurd.
Oh my
choked
god.
Zero,
Like,
pearled
the
into
most
every
beautiful,
crystal,
awful
and got
gameplay
2 perches
in the
before
end that
Prify
we've
got
seen.
1.
Both runners playing really, really well.
It's alright. It's alright.
And then
It's
Halfbo
point
is
to
good,
8.
and it
Dragon
works.
kill.
Halfbo is a
Red
good
line,
working
2 8
strategy.
seconds.
Oh my god.
Wow.
We have had some of the closest matches.
It's point to 80
the
difference.
past 2 days. Absolutely
Wow.
insane. I had a feeling this was going to be a close one, but I
Wow.
could never have predicted it being that close between them. What
Even
an
closer than last
insane
match.
game one.
Jesus.
Holy.
I
No,
don't
but
even know.
wasn't Crimson Loki match closer?
Yeah.
Like,
I wasn't watching,
10,000 to
so
1.
Yeah.
Like, how's that happening? How do you think Retropog misses the 0 a little bit?
double
and then
burst.
pearls into
It's
every
crazy
crystal to
though.
break it, chasing down the dragon, needing 2 perches, all before Prify gets his first perch.
To have it come down like that, they both, I mean, Prify obviously didn't even go for the 0 cycle. Retro went for it. The fact, I mean, he earned that win. The chase down, getting all the crystals destroyed. You know, if you're in that position, it's easy just to be like, you know, whatever. Like, that's so over. I don't have a bow. But used everything to
No
its
respect
absolute
for
maximum
finishing that
Not
fight
give
off.
in,
That's crazy.
potential.
Not back down.
Yeah.
Prify kind of got shafted a bit by the RNG. Let's not
Having
lie.
2
here. I mean, that
hoglins
was
with
a
the pork
long
was actually
purge.
It felt like Prify could have
So
gone for the
cool.
0, or if not the ground 0 at that point. Like, I'm shocked that he didn't go for either and just forced the perch weight. Maybe
Ground 0.
Prify
He
read
had
into the
5
achievements like a little bit
explosives
too
full
much,
of 'em.
possibly. Like, saw that Retropog hadn't killed the dragon, and maybe just
2 bed,
decided,
3 anchor, ground
Retropog
0.
would have
Let's
gone
see
for the
it.
0,
No, if you
and
get
he didn't
wood, you
get it,
ground
I'm not
0,
gonna go for it.
right?
You know what I mean? Maybe
Yeah,
it was
he
too
forgot
difficult,
wood.
something
He
along
could have.
those lines.
He wins that if he remembers
Yeah.
wood 100%.
I don't know.
I'm not really sure.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
I hope Retro zooms in. The game is okay. There we go.
There we go.
Simply doesn't
Windowed
understand.
mode. Here we are, game 2. Man, it's got to shake you up too. I mean, think about Prify's position. You're like, you're getting the perch. You kill the dragon. It's still not over. You're like, yes, I have this, and then that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's sad. It's sad to be in Prify's shoes. That's for certain. Retropog and Prify doing slightly different explosions
Gravel in
here.
the temple.
Oh, and we see gravel at the bottom of
Yeah.
the temple. Prify not grabbing it. That could be a misstep for Prify here.
This is chill.
With,
He
I
has
don't
flint.
think
He's
so,
Oh no, he already
because-
has the flint in the inventory. There we go.
Yeah, no, it's
Just
because
because of
the
placing
low
the,
TNT
the
versus
TNT
high
in a different
TNT.
location, it blew up more gravel, so it doesn't have to do a second TNT down there. In fact, I thought he lost
And
time there, but
that's
he
just
saved a lot of time.
ahead.
That's big.
4-second time
That is
save,
pretty
yeah.
insane. And I mean, after seeing that last game, any advantage, even a second, obviously, that's enough to be the difference. When you have players of this
Definitely
caliber,
so.
when it can be that tight. But beautiful explosion here. A lot of wood for Retropog. I feel like this is so comfy. The temple starts. Obviously, the food situation you got to figure out. But other than that, you get a ton of blocks. You get a ton of wood. And you usually have everything you need going into the nether.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a more comfortable overworld versus like a shipwreck, in my opinion. I definitely prefer.
Well, get a job.
But then again, you look at something like
No, hold
the
going.
ruined portals and stuff.
I
they
like
can
your
be tough
jokes.
as
I've
well,
been
depending
laughing
on
at
how
them.
much animals and such you have nearby. Have both
You
of these
have great
runners grabbed food?
jokes,
It
great
looks like it, right?
speedruns,
I can
great
see
everything.
He's got 5 cooked pork there.
How
Retro
much did
may
Retro
only
get?
have the rotten flesh. I didn't notice.
No, he definitely
Hard to
cooked.
see both screens at the same time. Okay,
I'm
that's
pretty
good to
sure
know.
he did. I don't. There's got to be some. There's no way. I saw him killing some stuff. But
Hey, some
snacking
people
on
like to run kind of raw dog the desert temple just with the rotten flesh, and sometimes it works out, sometimes it works, but I don't know. Personally, definitely more of a food kind of guy, a good food kind of guy.
Same. I love getting the food as much as I can going into the nether. It just makes
Mhm.
everything a lot more comfy. And we see Priffy get into the bastion way faster, taking that terrain. Didn't have to pillar up at all. Just kind of walked around and ended up getting there.
Oh my god, I was
like a 10
3
second gap.
messages away. Really, dude.
Dude, I'm so surprised. There's
Okay.
2 golden apples
I was kinda
and all
safe,
of that
though.
rotten flesh. I wouldn't have been surprised if one of these runners didn't get food here. I'm gonna say I don't even know if Priffy will use all of his food in this seed. It feels like there's a lot of food. Maybe an overcook situation.
There's not that behind.
Monkey is Paul talking about the clip where you like, how much wood does this get me? And then
They played
one.
the top a little different. I could be wrong. It looks like
I think that's what multi-block
all the
TNT is.
chests
No,
that
that's
were
actually a good strat,
available at the
actually.
top before going down.
I would highly
No, but
recommend it.
didn't you like,
Just
Priffy may
didn't
have
like one
noticed that the
TNT
terrain
like
Yes,
looks pretty
it
blow up
bad
your
and
wood?
low,
Yeah,
so
okay.
he likely thinks he's gonna have to
Yeah,
leave
okay,
from the
okay.
top anyway. And if you're gonna leave from the top, you can just grab the chests later if you need them. Whereas if he gets like 20 obsidian down here, then he won't even need to check the chests. It could be a little overlap like that. A bit of a difference in decision making here. You know, we see that all the time between these kind of runners. They're at the top of their game. They're probably doing everything for a reason, and you're never going to exactly know what reason that is when they're playing.
Yeah.
But it looks like Priffy's ready to leave, and he didn't need to go check those chests. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
going to be able to leave now a little bit earlier than Retropog, just for the fact that he doesn't need to check all of the chests. Retropog's inventory looks messier than average. That is certain.
Yeah, and Priffy's on top, already moving out. Has everything you need. The ultra wide transition looks so good, and now tossing these pearls. And Retro's out as well. Pretty close behind. I mean, Retro's got some breathing room. You know, taking game 1.
Yeah.
You're sitting pretty. Obviously,
Did
you know,
not see
you
it on
want to
Retro's
clutch it out
wide
with a 2-0.
somehow.
But it's
This is
like
the
it's
word
not
I
do or
hate
die.
this when you
Priffy
like have
has to
open
put this
terrain and you
together.
just don't see it anywhere. I hate
This
this.
navigation through the lava is... Oh, it's
Priffy found it in the
Neither runner in a particularly
salt.
great spot here. Priffy at least at the fort now. Retropog, that could be worse. That pearl wasn't great, but it could have been a lot worse. Gonna use a golden apple here. Oh, and Priffy takes a hit from the wither skeleton. When I said earlier that he wasn't gonna use all his food, maybe I lied.
Oh, this is
because
a beautiful spawner.
That wither skeleton hit's gonna tank down some of his HP, and he's gonna need as much as he can. There's also a skeleton in that spawner. Is he gonna... Oh, okay. Helpful skeleton for once. Skeleton gets the kill on the blaze. Beautiful day. A little bit of overlap there. Little turret.
Gets the rod.
Retropog also at the spawn.
griefed by
he's
a-
not. I lied. Good clutch, though.
Jesus.
That skeleton,
Skeleton.
was a lot more difficult for Retropog to deal with versus Priffy.
Yeah, that was...
Wait, where
Oh my
are
God,
you
he's
the
dead.
photos already?
Back up really low on health, though.
Oh my God.
Heart and a half. And Priffy's already got the spawner blown out.
Can the skeleton shut up?
Building the support for it now. Not sure how many rods he's sitting at. We got 2 for
Retro's taking
Retropog,
so
but
much
I have a feeling
damage.
Priffy's gonna be
That's not good. He
leaving
hasn't even touched the
and heading to
spawner
throttle
yet.
very soon here. Actually, no.
I think it's
only one
because
rod.
of
Oh,
the
wait, no,
big man.
He's got 4 eyes.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
And
three,
he's just gonna...
That changes nothing. from
Real
Flint and
fast.
Steel.
Drop the rod for both runners, I think. Oh, and Retro
Oh my
Pog
God.
does anger the zombie
What
pigs.
is he doing?
Not going to be a huge deal because
Why
we're in
did he
a
do only
basalt and they don't
front?
I don't
spawn as
know.
much, but still going to be a little bit annoying.
It's
And
like
look,
donut,
dude,
but slower.
The TNT donut had to kind of get split in half here, doing 2 pieces at a time. Definitely less than ideal.
I think
Blows
Retro
half
should
of the
stop eating his
blazes to the back of the
chop.
spawner. Going to be really annoying here.
Yeah.
Going to have to deal with.
So
But we've seen him make an insanely nice comeback at the end of last
guess
season.
No,
Can we see it again?
apparently not.
Interesting.
Yeah, Priffy already finding the stronghold. Gonna have to
How
throw
many
a
eyes does
second
Priffy
eye.
have?
Probably gonna see the same
3,
thing for
4?
Retro.
I don't know.
1900.
4 crafted.
1900 is bad for Retro.
100% for
Because of food.
Priffy now.
Yeah.
1900
does have
blocks
to
and
only throw
1800
one
blocks,
eye,
both of them
and it's so
going to
much
the same
cleaner.
stronghold as expected.
No way,
They
it's
play
not
the same
that bad.
spawner.
1 portion, 1
5
gap
rods for
hole?
Priffy, it looks like 4 for
Yeah,
Retro.
2.
So Priffy's slightly
He'll
in the
probably
lead.
be fine.
But
Depends on the terrain.
Priffy
I
doesn't have
guess.
any of the golden
Yeah.
golden apples
5
left. And Retro
rods
Pog has 1
versus-
left in the inventory, so could make
Retro's
a little bit
out.
of difference when it comes to the zero
What?
cycle.
Yeah.
Retro
How
Pog's
the
out.
fuck is he out first?
Wow, there's so many blazes
Strays.
there waiting
Gets
for him.
those
Doesn't get hit by the
2.
wither skeleton. Very clean.
Very nice. Dude,
Oh my
you've got-
god, does that
you've
hit?
got the good food in your inventory.
Yeah,
You've still got
that's
2.
Oh, yes.
You've still got 2.
Yeah,
pork
Priffy's
chops.
probably so much worse.
Stay in there.
Retro's
There we
gonna
go.
save so much
Beautiful.
time. It's
Uh-oh!
And hit
Uh-oh!
the
second
Oh my God,
zombie
oh my God,
pigman
oh my God.
aggro.
Piglins
Gets
are
hit in the
triggered
back
here.
as well.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man,
it's
how
all
are we gonna
Yeah.
build this up? Let's see. Probably just gonna have to go down
this is
into
so
the
awkward.
lava.
Oh my god.
It's a
Don't
smart
die.
play on 1 HP. Priffy in a similar
Yeah.
location, also kind of
Does
dealing
2
with the
pork
same
chop
problem.
region
How am
only
I
have-
getting low here? How am I going to build
This
the
I
was
guess.
flesh and
Cranking
you're
out to the location,
fine.
94-248. And both of our runners going to be entering at similar times. You never know. Priffy is kind of high here.
It is
41
close.
on the Y level. Could see a snap to
Is
surface.
Retro under it?
But probably not. Retro
Yeah.
Pog.
Or is he over it?
Wait, no, they're in the same.
Oh,
Oh, we do
Oh.
see it.
Oh,
Interesting.
We do see it. It is just
Retro
below
is
both of
in.
these runners.
Same thing for Priffy
Helpful
coming on
but there is a
down.
mine
Did not
shaft.
see a
It's gonna
good
be it's
spike,
gonna
but
be
he's-
coming
he's-
down to
he
the
trusted
second
behind
again.
spike,
I think
guess.
not the right path there. Didn't get the
There is
good spike.
nothing.
Looks like Priffy taking a different line through the stronghold. But who's gonna find the portal room first?
Bang,
they
Priffy
they make
finds
this
that.
look so easy. Priffy finding it
And
first.
Priffy gets
Oh,
that.
Retro
so
Pog
does
right
Retro.
behind.
Retro is there though.
Priffy is in
Oh.
Retro's
first.
not
We need something
crafted.
crazy from Retro Pog here to be able to
Oh,
bring this one
yeah.
back.
Yeah, he had to do
Having
some
not
crafting.
pre-crafted,
9
spends
beds.
an extra
It's
10
okay.
seconds in that portal.
Front 88. Oh,
Priffy building up.
Priffy mess up here.
It's in Priffy's
Pretty
hands.
simple zero cycle.
Are we getting a game 3? This is looking
Yeah.
like a perfect setup for Priffy. Great first bed. A lot of damage. Has
Oh my
plenty of
God.
explosives.
Retro doesn't even
Oh my
have
God.
blocks
Knocked
for.
down.
Screwed it up.
Priffy bed
Oh,
break.
no.
Bad.
Oh my
Add another
God.
back.
Oh
Priffy
no!
dead?
GG.
It's now in Retro
Goes
Pog's
for
It
the
just
hands.
double
needs
bit
not
and-
to
and
fly.
messes things up, and
Because Retro is at
Pog
95.
may be able to finish this out 2-0.
And that's game?
And
there
does
it
it.
is.
Priffy
Two
choked that.
huge
Wow.
booms.
Wow.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's a shocker.
Oh my
That
God.
is a big mistake
Dude,
from Priffy.
imagine
Just
the
messing
Retro
up the zero
dies.
cycle. Last possible point of failure in the run, and it comes down to it.
Wow,
Even
that's
though
crazy.
Retro Pog ended later, was able to rely on his opponent making a mistake, and was able to take the victory.
A 2-0 victory for Retro Pog. Priffy
They
had
both
it.
2-0 today.
They really, I mean, these players are so good. They make the zero cycle look so easy, but you know, it's not. It's definitely not that easy. Very, very technical. Can be messed up very easily. I mean, I don't even know the mechanics. I'm kind of just talking shit, but I know it's hard. I've been told it takes 20 hours at least to get it down. So it's tough with the pressure on. It's
Wait,
tough.
20 hours to do zeros? Chill, man. You can learn it in like an hour and a half.
What?
It's not that hard.
There's no way.
It's not that hard. You don't need to worry about that, bro. Like, you need to make sure you don't die in a seed. Like, we'll focus on that bit first.
I mean,
building blocks and stuff.
Hey,
you know?
hey. You're right. You're not wrong.
It's okay. It's okay.
Commentator getting put in his place, understandably so, probably deserved it. You know, I've been watching so much greatness. I feel like I am that, living through these players. But you know, I got to come back down to earth.
Yeah.
Takes a lot of work, a lot of hours behind both of these players. Let's pull
That
them
is
in.
true. That is definitely true.
Pulling them in. Here we go. Welcome, Priffy, Retro. What a couple of matches. That first one was absolutely insane. Retro, congratulations on a 2-0. You came in behind on that game 2, but you were able to clutch out the 0 cycle. How are you feeling?
Double 5 a.m.
I don't
win?
know. I'm feeling pretty good.
Yes, 5
but
a.m. is the
that was a
best
pretty
time to play Minecraft.
close match. I'm not gonna lie. Like the whole way
Yeah.
through.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's kind of bullshit that I won the first seed, but I mean, anything can happen in a tournament. Am I right?
And
Put an effort to kill that dragon. Double, triple effort, man.
Okay, yeah. It was a bit silly, but like we got there in the end.
you did get there in the end, and I can see where you're coming from. Priffy, you can offer some insight here. You opted to go for no 0 cycle with the first seed, and you kind of just got shafted by having to wait a long time for the dragon to perch, and it ended up being, according to the creator, it was a 0.28 second difference. What was going through your mind as you were placing those beds? Did you think you had it clutched out?
Okay, so first of all, I decided not to go for 0 because I did have 5 explosives. Now that is obviously my fault because I did leave half my wood in the bastion. I was tweaking out that entire bastion route. I ended up doing like 2 bastion routes because my leaves burned under me. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, that was
That's
crazy that you
fucked up.
didn't die.
That's actually fucked up.
That I feel like a lot of players would have died in that scenario. The leaves burning, you got hogs, you just aggroed all the pigs with a gold block being mined. So that was crazy to see the on the fly thinking. You still managed to put it out, but yeah, continue. How you were thinking in that end.
Paul, I'm not even gonna click
I
it.
decided
I'm
not to go
just
for
not
0
even gonna.
since I've got 5
I am.
explosives, and
I
I
am.
feel like
I'm looking at it, Paul. Don't worry.
He's either gonna hit the 0 or maybe like trick doing it, and I figured my best chance of winning that seed was if he ended up tricking the 0.
Dude, this is so
I think
funny.
that's actually a smart play. Yeah, that's a smart play.
Makes sense.
Paul, you're a genius. I'm gonna do that tomorrow in my ranked
I only
games.
have 7 others, so that's I'm not able to shoot all of the
Paul,
clusters,
I'm doing
but I'm
it.
only able to get like 4 or 5. And then yeah, I just wait 3 minutes for the patch, and then obviously because I've been waiting
That's
so
so
long, like
that's so fucked up. I actually feel bad though. Sorry, man. I mean, I guess it was still close.
It was. I mean that was down to this. I didn't know who won because I think the dragon.
Yeah, Paul, don't listen to the haters. They're just everywhere.
Priffy actually killed it.
It's a good strat. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, and I'm gonna win and get 1800 tomorrow with that strat.
Versus if it's already. At
That's gonna be all the time save. I don't care.
But it was just crazy to see one person, Retro, hitting the dragon with an axe. Priffy, you blowing. Sorry, I'm getting. It's been a long day of comms. I'm getting a little distracted. Priffy blowing up the dragon with the beds. It was crazy to see, and obviously someone always has to lose in these, but I think out of all the matches, this was one of the most exciting ones. It was
I'm winning. I'm winning tomorrow every game. With that
I low-key want to do this in a match now.
Some awesome calls and.
Yeah, I'm doing it every temple tomorrow. I don't care.
Honestly, I see the vision.
Thanks, GG.
Yeah, GG's both.
No, it's so nice. Like 7 to 12 logs. It's so nice. What?
Congrats again, Retro. You'll be moving on, and you will be going up against. Let me see, Beef Salad. So.
Salad.
How do you?
What a beautiful matchup. Can you take down all of the British people in one tournament run? Let's see, Retro.
For the record, I do not hate British people. Okay.
Hey, you can say you do. It's okay. It's okay. No one's gonna hate you.
Okay.
It's okay if you do. I think it's pretty acceptable nowadays. I listen. I mean, Fulham, you're great. I don't have anything against any. I love everyone personally. Shout outs to Pride Month. I love everyone. Support stuff. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for the match. It was incredible, super fun. Fulham, thank you so much for the incredible comms and also taking your shirt off with me. The first,
That's what I thought you were gonna thank me for, bro. That makes more sense.
the first.
Maybe now I hate British people.
You know, and that's okay. It's all good. Thank you guys so much. This was a super fun day, super fun weekend, and good luck next weekend retro. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging. Hope you have a good rest of your Sunday, and we'll be getting back to it next weekend. Take it easy.
GG's, guys.
GG's.
See ya.
Peace. Fulham, thanks again. Hope you have a good rest of your Sunday. Super appreciate you coming out and commentating. And
thank you very much for having me on, bro. I'm excited to watch next week as well.
Oh, it'll be fun. It's gonna be a ton of close masters again, figuring out the top 8. And yeah, I love you.
Love you too. Respect, bro.
Peace.
Peace.
Oh, GG's, chat. There it is. 8 matches. Never been done before on this channel. Can you believe it?
Wow.
8 matches in 2 days. The tournament is done next weekend. Isn't that insane? Holy hell. I don't think Nerdy's around to do a 1v1. He's like watching soccer or whatever the fuck. I don't remember what it was. No, it won't be 3 years from now. What's the status of the Classic Tetris tournament? CTWC. What is their Twitch? I'm down to watch, but if it's not even close to being done, then I don't know. Where is it at right now? What is the
trophy, right? That everybody
Yeah.
had to do it, Burb. Oh yeah, had to. Yeah. Gotta do it before they kick us off the air, right? For top 8. Oh, indeed.
Oh, this is top 16.
579 for Trista, 515 for Dog. It is.
Ranked stream? Oh my god.
To focus.
What? Really?
Ooh, the last second adjustment.
Never mind.
Wait, calm down. I cannot lose to this game.
Wow, look at this gap right now from Tristop. What is going on? Dog, of course, holding the world record. An almost double rebirth. Monumental.
The top 16 and the 2-time former world champion.
Wait, Monkey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I think you can.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm locked in on the build battle because I made Pluto get 10th. And now I need to redeem myself.
Wow, what a burn from Dog. I would not expect
If this
that.
guy is such a builder.
Dog will be able to get the Tetris with the bar when it came in, so he will bring this lead down to about 2.5 Tetrises for Tristop.
I don't know. Do I want to watch this? I kind of wanted to play Mario Kart. I'm not gonna lie. Are they doing the whole tournament today, or is this?
Okay, I'm ending. That was fun. Those were some crazy matches. Crazy close. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but... I'm excited for next week, I guess. Hopefully
Yes, you are.
It's
What?
at a better time. I probably won't play ranked. I probably will do like private rooms or whatever to practice. I'll probably just play RSG or whatever. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But that was fun. I'm gonna fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something. Okay. Good night, goodbye, bye.